The EWC.
I mean, you can't even prove that he asked for it. Is the thing. But that, like, I feel like this A-How guy is just straight raping. Like,
yeah.
Like, I mean, I feel like he should probably get a competitor ruling, but I don't know. If
like, what do you do? Lifetime ban, 1 year ban?
It's probably just 1 year ban or something.
The thing is, he's like their only 2-time regionals champion. Isn't that kind of bad for?
I mean, that's his fault. I feel
that is his fault. That's his fault. Okay. The reason why I say it is because I'm pretty sure they've been doing this for years.
Okay.
Since like Set 5 Worlds, but I think that was the first time it was accused. And I think China, like, because they weren't punished before, thought it was like okay to do as well. You know what I mean? So it's like
they got away with it already.
Or they got away with it, / like, oh, it's like probably fine to do this. Like, we should be doing it. Because in China, they play for like the pride, right? So like, maybe he thought that was like, he was like doing his part to contribute.
I think you're being too nice.
I don't know. But like,
yeah.
When you make rulings like that, you have to consider
be
all
mindful of like,
yeah. I don't know. But like, it is extremely not cool for solos. And yeah, I'm pretty sure China should. Anyways, we've been told, like, before that, like, oh, if it's so good, maybe NA should do it, but then Nature said, like, don't do it.
I mean, he's losing his own, like, money as well, because you still get, like increments of payout based on your placement.
Yeah.
So he just, like, tossed, like, a few thousand to help his friend.
Wait, what is this? Best games, best players, best clubs.
Wait, is that the finals already?
Yeah, this is the finals. We actually yapped for, like, half an hour, because I think they gave him a break between series. It seems logical to do. You can't expect people to try hard against their own self-interest. Oh, you mean to like force people to play their best? I mean, the thing is, there's playing your best, and there's also like playing bad, and then there's that. Like, he is too good. No matter how much you think like a region might suck, like even if yeah, China does not suck, EHAO does not suck. It like that kind of behavior is like too blatantly obvious. Sometimes it could be like, okay, like maybe that was not the right play, and it's like 1 or 2 instances of that, but that's like 1 full game of like, yeah, pretty blatant.
The tech is mid roll down. You just tell your parents to cut your internet. Your stream just DCs, and you reconnect later.
Tell your parents.
You just come over and just cut the internet, and you just like
lag switch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, except in
your
reverse.
cam just freezes. You go offline for a couple minutes. What the fuck? My internet died. Oh, what says I'm dead?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But then they just pause, so you have no excuse. Before, but
when did they forget to pause?
I mean, yeah, like your Pokegom, and that's the Pokegom problem.
Yeah, I mean,
that was also pretty uncool too.
Yeah, but I think a lot of the players were like not that experienced with TR.
It's true. I mean, I'd actually be surprised if a lot of players know how to even pause on TR.
I think if it's regionals, like, there's no way that would not.
You guys should look into the games where Thailand needed a few more points to qualify, but they got griefed by a Chinese pro that was self-sabotaging the troll title. Wait, what? In like a cup or in like at Worlds? At Worlds? I mean, Title won Worlds, so you're probably talking about like a different thing.
Was your Worlds the most recent set?
Title?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he actually was not even supposed to be there. He actually wanted to take the set off, but then he qualified for a cup, and then you know how like the 3rd cup, if you top 4, you make it to regionals. He did that, and then he got eliminated at regionals, except one guy mysteriously didn't show up, so he was the next one hot on the waiting list. So he got to day 3, and then he top 4 day 3. He sent him to Worlds.
Mysteriously didn't show up.
I don't know.
Yeah. So they played until day 3, and then he was just like, all right, whatever, I'm out of here.
Something like that, yeah. He got it on waitlist. Either day 2 or day 3, he got it on waitlist, and so he's just like, yeah, I guess I'm okay, I guess. So he just makes it to his 4th Worlds.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, if I was like 9th place, and if someone didn't show up, like, I would probably look to pay someone to...
Don't say that on stream. What?
Oh, but I mean, low-key, it's fine though, I think.
No, it's not.
No, because like the thing is, you get to play, and the thing is, they accept it as well because they want the... it's plus EV for them, and it's plus EV for me.
Yeah, but I don't think you're supposed to allow to admit that. Like, I don't think you're supposed to say that out loud. Also, I think that's like, strictly against the rules.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, why though?
I don't know. I think bribery is generally against the rules.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay.
I mean, is that considered bribery? What up? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, my bad.
No, it's all good.
Finals of
Isn't the production level of this kind of insane? It feels like kind of overkill. I mean, we're on the stage where they play Apex Legends, so there's like way too many chairs and desks for 8 people. It makes us look. Yeah.
Oh, so for other games, there's literally like 100 people on the
Yeah. Oh, 60, but yeah. They have 20 teams under Apex. But
that's actually insane.
Yeah.
With everything they've been through to make it this far,
We got cleared. Fnatic, you know, Fnatic got like we went 0-2 in groups, like or everything this weekend. We went 0-2 in TFT. We went 0-2 in Fortnite. We got eliminated in
making it to the grand finals.
T1 is such a massive player in the Korean esports scene. Really took
How full is the crowd?
built their team
There's like
by
5
signing
people.
Vintum first,
Who's the guy on the left? Is this guy a demon?
Who? Saren?
Oh, Saren? Is this
Yeah.
guy a beast?
He's pretty good. He's like a regular tournament player.
Oh, okay. He said he was my fan.
Was he?
Yeah, after the game, we
Oh,
were shaking
shit.
hands. He was like, "Oh, like Soju, I'm a big fan."
Is he?
Yeah, that's what he said.
I mean, I feel like they all say that to just be nice.
Now looking to make it a
Probably not.
2-beat in Riot.
Dude, they have Ningli as the coach, man.
TFT win as
You know,
well.
you know the story of Ningli?
No.
He actually doesn't even play on the CN server. He practices only on NA and a little bit on EU.
What's his name?
Ningli.
One of the Chinese.
Oh, he's just regular. He's doing the CN dummy
Random-
account. Yeah,
Random Chinese account.
he's on a different account.
Ningli. Oh, so he like.
He's like literally Pain. Don't you think about it? He's like on a different body at a different time. You just don't know who Ningli is, man. Like who is Pain? Who is Ningli? I don't know.
So he actually like respects NA if he's playing.
He does, yeah.
Oh.
And it is, but the thing is, he never made worlds. So everyone's like, oh, like you know, is he just like
On the other hand, we
a
have
ladder
both
player?
players here,
But he
Soju
finally made
and
worlds,
Shelton.
and then he made
Shelton
final
kind of
lobby.
the player
Except
that I
he
felt
got
no
wind
one
traded.
really saw
So
coming.
now that
Big
legacy has been
brother presence
been
on the
tarnished.
team, guiding them and talking about their strategy.
What does the coach do on
They're
stage?
confident in the way they
I mean,
construct their composition.
What I did was every game I walked through a checklist with the players that we agreed upon that we want to just mentally remind each other like how we want to calm and how we want the game to flow. So the tech is that I sent a message to Malala's tournament room account so we can bring it up every single time and read through it before the game started. Because you just play on the same account every single time, so you just bring up the chat history to like have all these notes.
That's actually kind of smart.
Yeah, man, we thought of fucking everything, man. We left no stone unturned. We practiced so hard. We thought about every single corner. We went through every augment, every puddle, every charm, every item. Oh man, I'm so sad. All good. Oh yeah, and also I lead the team jams. I do the motivational speeches.
They have been selected for how good they
Picks and
are
bans.
in the moment, and that's going to be Serene on the side.
Yeah, basically the equivalent of picks and bans.
Wolves. That howl means the game is ready to start.
All right, game number 1 of the grand finals. Completed Anvil, Treasure Armory, Prismatic finale.
As the options. T1 potentially opting for the Prismatic, leaning into a little bit more variance against the Wolves, showing a lot of respect.
Oh, completed
I
Anvil.
think Prismatic finale is slightly more balanced. I think the problem with completed item is like you get rewarded for getting dropped.
Yeah,
Like a
like a
real
Syndra. So you just like pop it and you pick like any of the OP items for her.
Yeah, if you get dropped like a Syndra, it's really good, but also like you kind of get instant direction if you like pop it with.
Yeah. Is this best of 5? Best of 5.
I do want to mention, even though T1
He got trashed and he immediately went to scout around and see
they
if
did suffer
other people
losses
didn't
in
get
both of their
trashed.
first 2 series, and overall
You got
they have
Vex
a lower
and Bard.
ADP coming into this final compared to the Wolves.
It's a Bard reroll game.
Starting things
You make 10 here?
Stage 1, for those orbs
no.
dropping
That's stupid.
Syndras. Alan was saying those little
Jace
gifts.
Elise.
Yeah,
set
Jace
up
Elise.
exactly when you wanna
And
see some
Zoe's
items,
also
of
really
course,
good.
With the item Anvil being able to.
You ever popped it? You always pop this after. You never popped before.
Holy, he's Syndra
Syndra pair.
with a rumble.
Li Xiao.
Warwick.
2 Syndras and a rumble.
Yeah.
Okay, Li Xiao is one of the win. Oh wait, it's a gold opener.
my.
It's a gold opener. Oh, he's a Mordekaiser.
I don't know how correct it is to sell.
Oh!
What the fuck is this? Okay, this is actually. Look at him. He's chuckling to the camera to his team, and his teammates is like, "Oh yeah, you already won."
Oh man.
I mean, they already know they won the game. Like this is just.
Okay, but last time Snowy we thought he won the game. Didn't he go 7?
I mean, I think he just agrees. I don't think this goes.
Shelty also has a Syndra. He slams bow. Wait, does that actually make her cast additional time? I mean, she's taking all the bow items anyways. Is this full gold opener? It is. Full gold.
Oh, I don't even think I'm.
Mordekaiser 2!
What? Wait, what?
Wait, double that win streak?
It
Fuck
wasn't
it.
even 2-1.
He has Mordekaiser 2 in stage 1.
Egregious high roller.
He rolls double down here? Is this roll middle and just take default?
Because we have a Mordekaiser too. It's gonna be hard to lose fights.
He's not rolling Metabolic Accelerator. China actually in our practice took Metabolic Accelerator.
How can you?
He sold more too! He sold more too!
No, honestly, he might want to just.
Oh, I thought this was a Syndra player. Okay.
Oh no. I think his opener might be. His opener's honestly not that good. I think he's gonna struggle to get damage. And if you take Metabolic, you actually there's no.
I see. So it's not that more 2 is actually -1 gold.
Yeah, it's actually fine. I mean, this play's actually correct. I think, and then also you get the value of denying components.
I thought the Syndra 2 player had more 2.
Yeah, if the Syndra guy got more 2, the game's over.
This guy took Beast Friends.
He's a god like this.
Yeah, probably. Okay, open TG.
Is that Pilfer?
That's Pilfer. Pilfer has like the gold, and Spellblades has like the circle.
A very strong augment given how powerful.
Yeah, TG on Swain.
Metabolic acceleration.
So like Metabolic with a 20 gold opener, I could see that.
Yeah, he's just gonna be the level 8 player probably.
Anvil popped here for Serene.
Although I guess like if he had in a bad spot, he could have also played Fortune, but he probably thinks Fortune's too griefable.
As Clement said,
Yeah, I still think Fortune might still be
big
better.
loss streak could come.
And
I guess Metabolic's kind of safe.
Oh, Bowe's on BD. That's good. Oh, he beat Prize Fighter. That's also big.
You really have to sync up your augment pick, your itemization, and your unit pickups to
Beast
decide, am I loose
Friends.
streaking or am I win streaking? What has the highest potential? If you're loose streaking, why pop the Anvil? Keep that option open, decide.
I mean, I guess he might have gotten like all AP items.
The carousel, you can pop it going into the carousel even, and choose both at the same time.
I mean, Sunfire isn't Sunfire like better in a one item opener though, because people just like don't have the damage to kill the frontliner, so you can just like burn everything down.
I did want to throw out whenever he plays the Syndra.
Like everyone has like weaker openers because they have no items.
This time around, of course, going to be going for Cog.
Yeah, but I think
Used a little bit in his semifinal.
I think like usually the item
Getting the first turn, but as you said, coming into the semifinal,
the item augments for this comp are like slightly better because you can get interest items and comp items. But it doesn't really make sense because Sunfire is like just beyond it.
Yeah,
I think
you're not
Redbuff
wrong.
is-
Sunfire is pretty bad.
Because the Rumble already anti-heals and then like the strength of anti-heal in this comp is that Redbuff is actually.
Mirror matchup for the win streak, but also
That's
maybe
true.
for the comp. They're both
It's
playing
true.
Kog'Maw rerolls.
I'd be surprised
In
if
the books for both players right now, SCSC seems to be coming out just a tiny bit ahead, which is really, I think, a big deal for YG.
Hog pair, Rumble pair.
Once they hit that 20 without selling any of these key.
Do you sell over 20 or just hold it? Probably just hold.
I think you can actually sell them.
Think so?
I think the thing is with this comp is like you don't want to hit too much of one. You're rolling for 4.
The entire tournament. Do they?
Oh, I see.
Like when you roll,
You don't want to.
you're
Yeah,
going to hit.
you just it's so hard to actually roll for 4, 3, 3 stars.
Yeah, it's like you could have like 7 rumbles here, and then it's actually your 8.
I mean, don't you? Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just like drop one or the other, right? If you're like 6 rumbles, you just stop pulling new
Yeah,
news.
you just stop. Yeah. But I think this early into the game, you can actually just.
That was the thing about Robin when he was. Robin played Lose Streak Kog'Maw multiple games, and he always like tried to hold all 4. I don't know about that.
I think Kog'Maw and Caster are the two comps that are actually reroll comps. Syndra.
Okay,
sometimes
beat
is reroll,
too
most
healthy.
of the
Learning to spell Syndra with
very
Red Buff.
high as well.
I see.
Contrary to reroll comps that
Dooney Zuni.
stay healthy, maybe win streak all of stage.
You know, Double 61 had this opener, and he like got 4th. That was
The
really
key difference is that
surprised.
multi-strikers has an easier time
Did he roll on
into
JK?
tempo strategy into
Yeah.
Ballista, into
You
Camille,
win with,
whereas Kog'Maw,
Suzuki.
you're stuck on this line. If you don't hit your
Yeah, didn't you
team,
win with this
start
game?
really bleeding, hitting
I
your
think
but
he-
I
I think
actually-
he learned his
I had
at
spell
the end of
blades.
the game. It's
I had
the
spell blades
most
on 3
easy
to go.
line to
Like the moment I hit spell blades,
Yeah.
I just told my team I already won the game.
Yeah.
Just don't believe I won.
Some teams
And then I just
Alright, first carousel
just
to
shit
get
on everyone
Tears
with a
with the
blitzcrank.
bows. Where are they going? Where are the
Blitzcrank.
Syndras?
Let's crank 2.
And I had Warwick. I had a Rumble 1, Blitzcrank 2 on my final board.
Currently playing it with Serene,
Prize Fighter,
supporting with Metabolic
Syndra 2.
Income.
No
Be able to
items.
find a tier
Rod.
out the gates.
Deny this guy, take the bow.
And 5 players with Syndra.
Wait,
or
Saren
leaning
denied the bow.
into
Oh, wait,
it, so,
Li Xiao was
you know,
third
This is
pick.
exactly what we expect. The contour of the game is going to be very low.
If you have like no items, Syndra though, it could be like such a slow start that you're just like really behind if you have a good Syndra board.
Yeah.
I feel like it's acceptable to be late on the Syndra if you have the items for it.
Yeah.
But if you don't have the items for it and you try to like stage, yeah, you're just so cooked.
That spot's insane.
Because of that, oftentimes
And that might have been that one. That was one of the problems I think with one of our games.
You're just on catch up with like. some
Yeah,
items.
Weijin hit like everything. He had like Syndra 3, good front line, good items, and everything like that. But he was just so far behind the stat count, and he just went 8th.
Talking about
Didn't
scrapping
matter.
out, though, Dooney
Good
Jr.
augments or
is
anything like that.
designated
And we
player
were
on
like
stage
sad
one,
about it.
hasn't won out yet. Has not the only
That was a
player
big
not
X
to take
factor.
first place on the team. So we typically expect him on 4-cost lines like Warrior Preserver to
Flutter
just
Mind.
make sure he maintains the HP and
BD.
sell it out later to his
I mean,
team.
build difference is like really good in 4v4.
Wait, really? I think BD is trash.
You think so?
I think it's
Our stats are always good with it whenever we play them. Because you could just like, oh, because part of it is the key to BD is some of the 3 costs, like Jinx. You play around Jinx a lot.
Yeah, he's going sort of bitching.
Oh yeah, it's just too expensive a board. You're too poor in 4v4. Yeah, so you play around the front line and you play Jinx back line, and that was one of our attacks.
Because all of those units actually do great with attack speed and health, and it all works out.
Jinx is a demon in build different.
Exactly, 100%. We got it for the
Actually, can I go to the bathroom real quick? Just make sure no one comes in, dude. A couple days ago, someone just came into my stream when I was gone.
And Bobe being able to find the win streak.
I think that was the guy that wanted to do this.
What?
All one unit on Saren's board right here. Let's see if he can keep the full loss streak. Looks like it will be just a simple matter here. He is going to be able to lose streak fully. We have seen a lot of players, though, not being able to bounce back from the lose streak. This has been a big point of contention in both of our previous series. Full open loss streak. If you don't hit, you're gone. So the rest of the team does have to cover for you.
Especially if you move into the tempo lines where you have to have a very good understanding about the different trait webs that fit together on stage 4 roll down. Early into this tournament, coming into it, the meta for 4-cost flex was around Fiora, Preservers with Karma, and Rakan, and now we're seeing a huge evolution across these days. There's now Rise being slotted in, Terix, Tom Kenches. Having that versatility is key to make sure you have no excuse to say, oh, I just missed my units.
All right, let's take stock of the streaks. Bobe able to 5-streak into Krugs. Serene and Bintum both on the lost streaks. A lot of gold in the pockets of each of these players.
Wait, what?
Serene actually holding on to more HP.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be looking at chat. I'm just sitting here looking at my phone. Oh, sorry.
Didn't win with Syndra too. Something must have happened right there.
Wait, what?
Overall, I do think this is going to be a little bit of a slower game. 2 players on the 4-cost line on the side of...
I think they're trying to get dinner, so I might be flaking soon.
Bintum with clear mind, both of them angling for more tempo compositions here.
The items are almost there for Lee Sao, but not quite. Missing maybe a BF sword, missing a bow, and doesn't find any of that. A few of the, what would be considered the worst components in set 12 right now, the glove and the chain, a little bit awkward, especially for Syndra that only has a singular tier onto her. Loose streaking might be important now, but hey, you're on a 4-win streak. You don't have first order on the stage 3 carousel.
I didn't say a word to your chat. I actually forgot. I'm just sitting here.
I would say spot, no problem here.
You will win it next year?
For another Syndra
I mean, I know I'll be winning, so I'll be at home with my baby.
Syndra players each game.
No 20-hour plane ride.
On Karma, level 6.
Actually, the thing about it is the time zone is like terrible in America. It's like 2 a.m.
Because he knows he has Pilfer, he can come back with his
Yeah, like actually, like this event starts like in the worst time zone for NA.
the Vanguard and the Syndra.
Like it's like 2 a.m. when it starts. Yeah, it's in, at least in
7
Pacific.
Oh, it's 10 hours ahead.
Yeah. Wait, are you playing in trials, by the way?
I don't know.
But the thing, if you don't play in trials, you're like not making regionals, so it's like.
But I also don't really want to compete against these. And I also just, it's just so
able to
annoying.
hold on to his. We just
Yeah, like I hate having to wait an hour a game.
Yeah.
It just pisses me off. I mean, maybe I'll play it on just one stream.
Oh.
It's so boring. Like I'm just sitting there. You can only play so many like connections and
like
Naruto
yeah.
and like all that garbage.
Naruto.
Yeah, you can only play it so much. Like
You're so bad at it. You don't even know half the characters. In
you don't know
Naruto.
half the characters. It's not.
I mean, of course. I mean, but I'm not the one trying to brag. Like you do Naruto tweets, like as if you know the
I'm a
series.
Naruto fucking Smurf.
You're like, oh, Uchiha Madara is like such a badass. I'm like, bro, that's like the only
that guy's
character you know.
trash. That guy's actual trash.
You're like, oh, you know 2 characters. You know Itachi and you know Madara, and that's it.
Oh, I mean, not really.
I bet you didn't even know that Naruto is the 4th Hokage's son.
Bro, I know that. Like, no, trust me. They have like some gigas like filler characters.
Anyways, you do all these tier, yeah. I bet you couldn't name 2 of LeBron James's teammates.
Where? Like right
Like
now?
right now.
I can't.
This guy calls him the LeBron. I mean, that's okay. Basically, he plays as if he has no teammates anyways. It's all good.
I just knew they were trash. Were they trash or no?
I mean, the Lakers are pretty bad, yeah. Like, they need a 38-year-old grandpa to carry their offense, and when Anthony Davis doesn't show up, they can't do anything.
Is he 39 now?
Oh yeah, he's actually turning 40 in like
Oh, he's turning 40.
Yeah. That's freaking wild.
Maybe we'll play the next Olympics at 44.
Nah, that'd be crazy. I mean, Steph Curry's gonna be 40 and he's gonna be 44. Just, I mean, that'd be pretty epic though.
Not as impactful.
Oh, it could even just be for a couple.
You think he'll wait? Aren't you like almost 30?
27.
27? Oh shit, you're getting kind of old.
That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
Even Shroud. Even Shroud. Spellblades Kog'Maw.
It's just, I'm so overtuned.
Actually, I told Mordog about this. I was like, Mordog was like, he didn't believe, like, at first he was like, oh, is Spellblade's really that OP? He's like, are we sure it's just not like Karma being like really good or whatever? And I was like, no, more. I was in chat like, no, more like even Kog'Maw plays Spellblades. And he's like, okay, I think it's a little OP. Ezreal.
This Ezreal damage is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my life. So important to try and Ezreal, just look at this.
He's attacking his ward for 20 seconds, and he's still struggling to take down the shield.
Yeah.
That's a U on Ezreal.
Oh,
Not bad, not bad.
I just playing towards Costa. This is like the dream Costa spot. Level 6.
Yeah. I mean, it's Callista. Well, that's one thing that I think I wish we did more in terms of like. I feel like no one in our team was that comfortable playing around Callista. The most was Soap, but he needed just more reps.
It's just Karma board, but you just need Jutsu.
I mean, that's exactly what we thought as well. But it's just like it's not. It's like getting to that spot's the hard part.
Yeah, you just need a 10 streak. Because I think the board, if you can't make it to 9.
Just need the 10 streak, yeah.
Or you just need like somewhat healthy where like
against a Kog'Maw player, against a Kassadin player, you're not 10 streaking.
Sometimes you just
if you look at the rest of the board, there's 2 Kog'Maw players and 5 Syndra players.
Prize Fighter slamming.
Kind of the runaway player in his own lane to capitalize.
Look at this setup.
Last Whisper, Seraphine.
This guy's spot is so fucking good.
Maybe beginning of a win streak, having just been the strongest player in the lobby.
Guy on the
That's
left.
good feedback.
Oh, Prize Fighter slamming. Oh yes.
Oh no, it's slamming. Oh, it's slamming. Oh, okay.
Coming into that fight.
I was about to say. Like, if he's like naturally this with no econ augment.
You take this, Shiv and Nates. I feel like your chances of winning might go higher. You have so many components.
I don't think so.
You get 8 shivs. Oh, 7 shivs.
Yeah, but 2 of them are more.
This is just
It's
such
not
a
bad.
great
More's kind of good.
Build all of his
Faster
items.
cast, faster
He
shield.
finally gets a Shojin as the 3rd pick here. So, you know, he would have been in a lose streak situation.
The thing about these itemizations with Syndra is that like
Keep on stacking here.
falls off kind of hard if you didn't get it early enough.
Is gonna be the one under
That's
a
true,
little bit
actually.
of pressure. Of course, he's gonna.
He's probably not gonna win the game, but he's like guaranteed.
Every round here.
Who is this? Lisha. Oh yeah, this is the Syndra 2 player on in stage 1.
Talk about the evolution of the 4 o'clock flex board from just Karma and Fiora into.
By the way, if you have to like go or something like that, like in the guys were, because I know Mick was like DMing me as well. I'm wondering what was it, so don't feel like you have to stay the whole time just 'cause you're here.
Wait, where's Kuhn and Mullen? They said that they were gonna come.
Oh, you should DM them.
And could become one of the winners.
I know. They went go-karting.
Oh, they're just not here?
Yeah. I think they said that because actually they might be done. Go-karting was at 4 p.m. It's like 6.
Stopped rolling. I'm curious if he is playing against another T1 member.
Okay.
And they're able to actually sack for him.
So this guy, 5 streak. This is a pretty big fight. 3-6. Wants to maintain streak. Going against Shelty, Rageblade, Keeper Syndra with Pilfer.
Great job at preserving HP and griefing YGQF, who's
SCSC is the former StarCraft pro. He's actually a former StarCraft pro and a former Shears of the Storm pro. Multi-talented gamer.
Might need to transition later on.
We coming soon. Oh, Disop said he's coming.
Oh, really? When?
Yeah. He said soon in chat.
Define soon.
One more cast and we still have that.
I think like all the players are supposed to be here for closing ceremony or something like that.
Just barely
Really?
does it.
That's what they suggest. That's what they said, but like then Fnatic was like, nah, you don't have to.
Going into Wolves, it's so much.
Oh, do you know if Weibo is still here? I want to trade.
Just
my
call
dragon.
him. Just call them Weeboo.
Extra gold he's
You want trade chat?
I
Oh.
want to trade dragons with Homeland.
That's actually kind of sick. Maybe, I don't know.
Should I just message Shannon? Message
The
Homeland for me.
Karmas out of the pool.
Oh wait, I actually have their manager on WeChat if you want.
Oh, I don't have WeChat.
So they're all
Oh.
gonna be doing big 4-1
Okay, never mind.
rolldowns.
But I have their manager if you want.
Getting in around early is actually so crucial.
Okay, Bintum pre-leveled. Cluttered Mind. 46 out of 48. He has 80 gold. This is like Milk Spot yesterday. 80, like over 80 gold. Surely you don't miss. He took a component anvil.
big roll downs coming through.
Nook took reinforcement though, so he hit like everything.
But the items are
Oh wow, he's
starting
hitting.
Karma.
He's hitting.
You have to hit. The thing is, like, you're rolling with everything in the pool.
Can't find the karmas at all. Really.
You straight up
Wow.
cannot miss. It's not even possible.
Oh my god.
How's the front line though?
Has the Gwen to
I think you can't miss even if you wanted to miss.
But all in all, a very strong board on the left-hand side. Maybe not.
You sure about that though? I feel like Disop rolled. Oh, he TP'd without his item.
What is this blue orb?
I don't know. Hopefully it's not like full completed items.
Oh, his items are so
being able to find that Hecarim to kind of fill in the traits. That's usually the most
Item for Nessus. I just go. Oh, he has redemption already.
Yeah, I think
Vow.
Victim really getting the better of this 4-1 roll down, finding the
Yeah.
front line with the
If he waited because he got
Gwen
like,
as
generated.
well, being able to help.
Yeah,
settle
yeah.
the time. Though it is just
Vow works
one
mid-fight,
that
right?
has so much
Yeah.
damage,
Okay.
the time that will be bought in this fight. You've got this Morello karma.
He's not gonna buy Camille?
Job done.
He's holding Kog'Maw in the shop.
For Serene, down to 38.
Oh, I didn't think he was
Hogman doesn't help save him and
You think so?
stabilize. He needs more gold.
Isn't it
to
just
hit
Zillion?
his key units here.
Already a massive.
Yeah. I guess like I feel like Camille's just like just generally
He's
good.
pretty good.
And the
Yeah.
bottom end, as you mentioned,
Bobe's playing two Olafs on. Oh, he's playing build different. Never mind. Build different Olaf.
Flexible board. Even Olaf, maybe
Two
find
Nessus.
another
Guy's
spotlight.
bored.
Guinsu very flexible
He's
for this.
garbage.
They are gonna be
Trash.
moving
All
off
one
the
stars.
pool. You can give it to
This is the problem I run
Nessus,
into when I
of
play
course.
VD. Except
Yeah.
I'm not
His
salty. I
line
usually
just
like,
needs one more tank. If he gets the
Actually, I
tank,
feel like he should have
then
rage blade his
he
Rise
has a
too.
Very good stage 4 to look forward to.
Still has two Olafs on the
You can
board,
test a
so
Capricious
raw
Forge, but
power
usually you put it on.
without any
Oh.
items, not really
Oh.
indexing too
Oh.
much into
Oh.
the traits.
Being able to have.
He rather 3-item Callista 1 than 3-item Rise? That can't be right. Isn't Guardbreaker Rage Blade just much better on Rise?
Yeah.
Lot of value there. It's gonna be Lee
Obey.
Sao trying to hold on to the win streak. This time against
Dude, we're on
SCSC,
8 for
one
like
of them
one.
will lose their streak. SCSC held it for 7 rounds.
Yeah, I guess. More 3 on 8.
Stars for the
I mean, the odds are not bad.
Yeah, it's not
32%.
bad. It's not
What?
bad.
That's actually so high.
Looks like it might finally end here with that Mordekaiser just being so
Level
big,
8
but
odds.
Still, great
SCSC's
job
trading
to
HP.
hold on to all
He
this
actually didn't even slam his Capricious
Even though
Forge.
Lee Sao is never going to get
That's how
a
much he's trading
single three,
HP.
he could still be the win out with the Syndra.
Zuni at 34, Bentham at 46.
Uh-oh.
Hog 3. Everyone can sell their cogs finally. Why'd you give took Portable Forge into Trickster's Glass? Trickster's Glass is like theoretically not that bad for Honey Mancy because you get more bees. But
Wait, that's what I told Fnatic. I said that one garbage item. Suspicious trench coat on
Yeah.
Blitzcrank.
Yeah.
It spreads the bees. It's not even bad, and I got laughed at.
Oh.
It's
by
not
who?
even bad.
Who?
By everyone, man.
But yeah, everyone on Fnatic. I'm a Fnatic. I didn't laugh. You didn't tell me.
Yeah, able to
Oh.
find some extra space, and
Oh.
we see
Actually, to be fair, they laughed at some of the things I say
Points
too.
away, 2 Nunez away, the front line's nearly
But
there.
but we all take turns on that. Everyone laughed at Distop saying Olaf was good. Everyone laughed at me when I said like fairy, like when I said we should think about like this Calista thing, especially because CN's playing like Fairy Calista, Pyro Calista.
Yeah.
Everyone laughed at Malala when he said that we should like open fort into like all this different stuff, and then everyone just laughed at Kiyun because it's just the way Kiyun says. The way Kiyun says things, you just can't help but laugh sometimes. He's just a funny guy.
The weaker variation
It's not even personal. It's just he's a funny guy.
stars that the health scaling from that
Are you staying up until
on
your
these
fight?
units is just
I mean,
so
probably.
insane.
I have to leave at 3 a.m.
Work out
Oh, yeah,
quite
yeah,
well.
Yeah. So I'm down to do whatever you guys want afterwards.
Okay, I'm about to Uber back so I can.
Yeah.
Asian buffet.
Oh shit.
I'll see you tonight. Then.
All right, later. I'll DM you.
Ready to pick up their final unit and component.
Everyone, say bye to Soju.
Bye-bye.
There's an open spatula as well. Can anyone cap around this, Clement?
Woke up and Soju lost. Yeah, it's just me, chat.
Serene's board to see if he can stabilize at this point. Crucially, he needs to find the
Less entertaining without Soju here, but it's fun. It's just you and me now? Oh, alright, well that sounds great. I'm down. I'm excited to head back. I fly back in like 9 hours from now. I feel bad. I'm supposed to be doing Box Boss Bootcamp thing, but I miscommunicated. I thought that when I said that I'll be back on the 12th, I think he thought I meant the 12th day of bootcamp. But I'm back on August 12th, and it's 1 day misaligned because the bootcamp's on the 31st. Okay, this guy has Little Buddies and Item Collector. It's pretty good. Item Collector is usually like one of those augments that can hard stabilize you once you hit. The problem is he's stuck on 1-star Callista, and his board is generally not very good because he's duo carrying Hecarim,
I think that was a curse.
which is actually like not even as bad as it sounds. Honestly, this Hecarim low key is gonna like kind of clear.
At the end of his rope here. 17 health remaining. Going
Okay, but now against Nasus too, though. He's gonna get stuck on Nasus too.
Karma 2 online as well.
Frodan, is your hotel good or mid? It's very, very good. It's like a 5-star hotel. They treat us very well here. They gave us free laundry service, 4 pieces of clothing a day, which I'm like, okay, I don't even know how to use this. So I just like asked them to do it like my workout clothes, and they're like, really? You're supposed to do it for like suits and shirts and like dress pants and stuff like that. And they also give you a free, there's a barber shop that you can use anytime to like get your hair cut and stuff like that. But the thing is, I don't trust anybody with my hair. Like it's just, you just have to book appointment. Free massages, free physiotherapy, like 4 buffets anytime you want, exercise room, practice room for your PCs. I don't know. Like you can do anything, and then also you can go book a bunch of trips if you want. You can go like tour Saudi Arabia. You can go karting. You can go to any museum. They'll take you on an adventure. They'll take you on like a safari adventure equivalent. There's no safari here, but whatever the equivalent is here, and they called it something. It was like the Saudi experience : something. Zonya's Rageblade adaptive is pretty okay for Shelty, but at this point, one thing that's really hard about Syndra is to track how many ascensions she has. Oh, Saren's dead. Oh, that is not good. EWC is so much better than the Paris Olympics 2024. What, in terms of player treatment? Maybe. But I think they spend more money per individual by like multiple factors. Why are you not perming the buffet? Because I'm actually trying to like... I gained a lot of weight at the London boot camp when I went to Fnatic. Me and Kyun weighed ourselves and we both gained like 6 to 7 kilos since we like left home. And so me and Kyun decided to make a gym bet for Macau. We're both like, okay, yeah, it's time to stop gaining some weight. Like we just ate way too much food, bad food, and like we had like vegetables like 1 day out of like 8 while we were there. So since we're here, I actually have eaten really healthy while I'm here. Because actually, one thing about Saudi Arabian food, and they also had buffets for other different kinds of cuisine, but the one thing about the food kind of here is that it's actually like pretty healthy. You gotta admit, man, American food is like not very healthy. This guy took red buff. He already has Morello. Okay. I mean, it's not like maybe you could, if you were to item remove, maybe you could like do something, but like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a mistake. Because he picked his last component into this. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, redundancy, because like, you know, Karm doesn't hit everything on the board, so maybe double burn is like not the worst thing. Red buff is red buff, that's true. Although red buff is like better on Karma than Morello, in my opinion. If you can get red buff on Karma, she just spam casts. I love it. I think you choose Titans. Titans is quite a bad item in general. It's like understated, and you don't really want Titans on AP carries because Titans is much better on AD or like Kassadin uses Titans better because he's melee. But he's an AP champion. Kassadin still does a lot of physical damage. You want Titans on those kinds of units. Gwen is not that kind of unit. She's not really an auto. She's more of a caster. Spam caster. It's a unique item for collectors. Ah, that's true. That is true. Item collector needs unique items. Good point. Oh no, now that Soju's gone, it's chat's now the smartest commentator in the room. Definitely not me. I'm out of ammo. I used all my bullets. I've been yapping nonstop on the Costream for like 30 hours this weekend. I'm out of juice. I have nothing insightful to say anymore.
Is that normal?
Two win streakers both currently on.
I mean, but the thing, one thing that's kind of cool though is that I hope that my conversation with Soju for the past hour and a half helps show you like the depth of 4v4. There's like so many small things. Like he didn't even know about certain things that I was leaking about our tech, like how to play Builder, for example, like our different things. And Vitality was like clearly the better prepared team than we were. So it just goes to show you like there's so much more to the game in 4v4 than meets the eye. Okay, YGQF is going 8th. Actually, Saren already died, but he was trading his HP. He has 3-star everything, 3-star Nunu. But it doesn't really matter. If he can scam certain fights, it'd be pretty huge. We are record holders though. That's true. I have that over you guys. Swain 3, so he's playing Shapeshifter Syndra. Learn to spell combat caster. I mean, it's decent, but the thing about Shapeshifter Syndra is that it doesn't like win out unless you have like everything. And what I mean by that is like you have Syndra 3 and you have 3-star frontline and you have like the god augments and items and the Syndra casts. It does look like he has like a lot though, because he has Bis Syndra, true Bis Syndra.
I was waiting. I'm waiting for a show.
Okay. Oh shit.
You have to mix it though, because I think the bottom is off.
Oh no, I'm trying to cut down my sugar, but I'll have some zip. What time's your flight? Oh sorry, your shuttle.
This doesn't actually go for the Honeymancer, even though he does have best friends. Would give him a lot of extra bees stacking into the back.
Last Whispers, the only thing pickable here for Bobe. Sugarcraft emblem from Bintum. Really? I mean, it is a unique item for item collector. Wait, Bintum has Morgana 2 already. Alright, peace.
Now I like it.
Your bees get 50. Okay, this is actually a bait charm. People with... Oh, he took it. The win rate of this charm halves by stage 5. It's actually so bad. But, okay, but he's broke. He can't afford anything else. I mean, he's just trying to hold on for dear life. So, it is what it is.
Very good job scrapping for as long as possible, playing this line kind of from a weird spot to contest.
I know down 44 is interesting for the player, but you can see by the viewership that people don't watch it.
See where the combat is. It is going to be
fair. But it's also like there's a couple of things into it. 1, bad time zone. 2, the format's confusing. 3, I think some people just like don't want to watch the tournament based off their own personal principles and things like that. 4, like the marketing for this event is actually not very good. Like Riot doesn't even want to promo it at all for because they want it to be like its own independent thing. So, yeah, understandable. 7th place for SCSC.
And all of a sudden parity at the bottom of the standings.
On the other side though, Bobe
TFT is a dead game. Yeah, it's only played by tens of millions of people in the world, only making like $1 billion a year. And only like one of the most thriving communities, like gaming core multiplayer gaming communities that's envied by like hundreds of developers around the world. Truly dead.
One more fight left, and Bintum once again is rising up to become the
okay, Yuumi in the top corner is actually really smart if there's melee units. One thing about Yuumi in the corners, you can stop like Cassidans and stuff like that, but I don't think there's actually that many multi-striker players. This guy repositioned and clubbed everything in the back line. There's no Nami to punish that. The thing about shapeshifters is that you're just kind of low on utility. The reason why the Vanguard version is so good is that you get Tom Kench for the AoE stun, you get Galio for like the corner CC sometimes, and your Vanguards are like super tanky. They're tankier than shapeshifters, and they're more stable on cheaper units, and you get to play like Nami in the back for like that CC utility as well. Oh, that's so close. I mean, holy cow. Okay, he actually didn't have a combat charm. Like the Vanguard version is just cheaper and better utility, and then shapeshifters like Swain just like gains HP. Shyvana just like she like breathes on your opponent and they get stunned for like half a second. It doesn't really do that much comparatively. Nico's good though. Love Nico. I think Nico's my favorite 3-cost this set. Either her or Wukong. I mean Wukong is I wish they made like one more unit like Wukong this set. It just reminded me that threats feel so good to play if they're like useful in the meta. Oh shit, that's GK Esports in the stands. Roll down, still looking for close to 2. Okay, that's big. That's very, very big. He got Death Defiance on his Capricious Forge. Okay, we might be back. Bobe just has to get an AP item for Rise, like any AP item. Pop it.
Was trying to open some alternate win conditions, holding
Rageblade. JG is kind of bad. He already has Last Whisper. He already has. Oh, he 3-item Nasus. Never mind. He has 2-item Nasus. It's probably Bramble. But Bramble doesn't do anything against like all the Syndras and stuff like that. So maybe it's actually just 3-item Rise. Who knows? Or 2-item Rise.
did not let
Like Bramble's actually like kind of fake against Syndra. Like what is all the armor? You just get the bonus HP. That's it.
The chest was bought. That is the charm to help out, and that's gonna make it even tougher for Dooney.
Incanter Syndra or Shyvana 3. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know if that actually does anything, but it sounds fun. He's not slamming his Nashers. He's trying to be weak on purpose. Oh, he's trying to sack for Bintum. Oh, this might be perfect loss. Very close.
Stays alive and Shelty's down. That means
Shelty's dead. Oh, 3 players of Wolves died. That's it. T1. Dude, T1 is on like a 6-game winning streak or something like that. Oh shit. Dude, T1 might win the whole thing.
How strong they've been is just Li Xiao that's hung on in the 2nd place position. But the top
She never does anything. She used to. Then they nerfed her like a lot on PB. That's like the funny thing about the PB nerfs. They nerfed Syndra. They nerfed Syndra like 4 times in a row, and it didn't do anything. She got stronger. They nerfed Shyvana like 3 times in a row, and she became kind of like a meme unit. Not really meme, but like borderline useless in times. I mean, the nerfs weren't the same. They also ended up buffing Shyvana because she realized that she wasn't that good. But at the very beginning of PB, Shyvana was like the nuts. She was so good.
And how strong they actually can be. The format makes it near impossible to play around these units, but when you're able to find them, that's Swain.
Bobe with his build different. Like I think Dooney Zuni ended up anchoring T1 like really well this tournament. Like basically he overperformed relative to the expectations of the individual skill.
And that's one of the things that is missing sort of in the meta. If you get a big drain,
I'm pretty sure Bintum is about to be the EWC World Champion, and he's about to be the MVP.
Can't really take a big swing off of the board.
Oh my god. That's my favorite player from APAC. Hooray.
3rd place, exactly what you need out of the rock in the team.
I mean, he's a beast.
Is feeling himself, is feeling flawless once he's made
Beast mode.
level 10 in a 4v4 format where you feel so much pressure in stages 4 and 5 in particular.
Li Xiao delivered on his end, but like none of the other spots from Wolves look particularly good, and they took too much pressure from the rest. The rest of it's like Dooney Zuni's like Shapeshifter Syndra, like hung on. He hit Swain 3 items, learning to spell. Like the thing is, we've seen people for learning to spell not convert, but yeah. Oh man, it's a 1-2. I'm pretty sure they should stack Bintum for the MVP. Like Dooney Zuni should just sack because Bintum has really good AVP this tournament. The MVP award is $50,000 to the best average placement player in the all across the tournament. So Bintum's been doing really well.
The itemization for Swain was not yet complete. There was a tier on the item.
We might have to start calling him Wintum.
I would have said, "Hey, I'm playing for my life. I'm gonna slam this right away." He waited.
Okay.
He waited for the BIS. He understood.
I can't even say anything. Like, yeah, I guess. True. Wintum.
In the case, you've seen pretty much 4 or 5 fights in a row where it's Swain really doing all the work.
That learning to spell is a great call, and that's making it even more.
Wow, Sarah too.
All that extra HP that it's getting from the ability cast.
Here's the single target damage that can take the Swain out.
I mean, they should just sack, right? Oh, he's sacking for his teammates.
Already 3,000 damage to a single target. Maybe
I feel like learning to spell Syndra though, like he's just not. Oh, he is sacking.
They've already won the game, but let's see which one can take the first. Xerath items getting slammed down. So we see the 2 shapeshifters battling it out.
Xerath 2 hit the Syndra 1 time, but looks like Bintum has too much. Another cast.
Bintum might have gotten there on outscaling with that Xerath, maybe.
Oh wait, this Swain's kind of a beast. Okay.
So many Xeraths.
Fist bumps all around.
Almost able to do it.
T1.
Talk about 3-call free rolls that have been underplayed, that have been maybe not really having their time.
Frodan trying to reverse the narrative because Bintum was nice to him in person. I mean, Bintum wasn't just nice, man. He was like legitimately like an angel to me.
You can make it work.
And as you know, you guys can't trust that. Like, what do you think Bintum says about me when I'm not around? When I'm not in the room? T1 winning LOL and TFT. Don't you think it's actually good for TFT if T1 wins? Because then Korea will finally be like, oh shit. TFT is a skill-based game. T1 won. Because a lot of people play TFT in Korea. Like, it's actually a massive player base.
rest
but
of the team just
I think they
contest
consider the
on
competitive side like a complete meme and joke because Korea doesn't do well. But when it comes to team games, Korea is actually straight up cracked.
Damage items similar to the Syndra, the bad slams early in that stage.
The biggest low roll of this tournament for Fnatic was that T1 was in our group and we couldn't scrim against them because apparently scrimming against T1 taught you everything. They had the strats. Vitality copied their strats. Toronto Ultra copied their strats. And other people copied like Vitality and Toronto Ultra because they saw their strats that were working. Like T1 is actually the originator of a lot of strats. What's the point of sacking? Because there's an MVP award around. T1 fans in League are unbearable. Yeah, I heard they're like the K-pop Minecraft Taylor Swift stance of esports or like League of Legends. What strats? I mean, I just sat here for an hour talking about strats with Soju. Just go back in the VOD and watch it. But it's like what roles people should be playing and how they should be approaching the meta, and like what they should be doing against enemy teammates who are struggling and low rolling, and like how to funnel your high roller. Like all those different things are like T1 originals. Like one strat like that T1 was doing was like focusing their griefing as opposed to like, because one thing that teams do is that they say like you should be griefing like the player, like if you're holding, like if there's a Syndra player, let's just say for example there's the Syndra player and there's a Kassadin player, people like say like, oh, hold Syndras and Kassadins, but T1 was like you only grief the player who's most likely to go 8th, and that way your griefing is way more concentrated and focused, and that way you guarantee the 8th, and then you play for the rest of the placements around that. And there's like a couple of strats that that have variations of that, but it's like things like that T1 innovated.
Gives you 8 hours of freshness and 100% dandruff-free hair. Nuclear
And so there's like a handful of things that like T1 did that taught the rest of the field to do it. I think KC fans are far more annoying than T1. I mean, I can see it. I heard KC fans were really mean to Kadril. Like, Kadril got not like canceled, but a lot of people were hating on Kadril. Like, dude, how could you hate Kadril? Isn't he like the most lovable League guy? Like, who actually could hate on this guy? Like, I feel like Kadril is so likable. Like, yeah, who actually hates on this dude? Nobody.
Welcome back to TFT at the Esports World Cup. I'm Casanova, joined by Panda and Clement, and we just saw T1 take game 1 of this grand final against Wolves Esports.
Dude, they're really milking this. Highlights, analyst desk segment. I feel like the analyst desk segments of TFT could be so interesting, but a lot of broadcasts just make it like just stall for time. They treat the analyst deck segment like a Cogmaw player. Like, oh, just be the HP buffer for our casters. Like they just like, yeah, just stall for time and just say a bunch of random shit. Like, oh yeah, like T1 played so well. Like once they got this comp rolling, they were unstoppable. And now they're up 1-0 in the series. How does Wolves respond? They're like, I don't know. You know, Wolves went 3-0 in groups. They're just saying things to stall out because they don't actually give the analysts an opportunity to say anything meaningful.
Just going for the strategy that works versus actually just playing TFT. Because
it's not like the analyst's fault or even the production fault. It's just that like no one wants to actually take the analyst desk segment seriously.
And a player thinking, oh well, I have to do this role for the team and kind of moving out of a position that might have been able to be the hero.
What determines the winner of the game? It's the whoever has more points in the lobby, and the tiebreaker is whoever goes first. So if you go 1-4, if you go 1-2-7-8, you tie your opponent who went 2-3-4-5-6. Or sorry, 3-4-5-6, because you have the exact same number of points and average placement, and so the tiebreaker is first. But if you go like 1-2-6-7, then you have more points than your opponent, and you win the lobby. T1 hasn't lost since group stage, like a single game. They actually are 7-0 right now, I think, in a row, or 6-0. Who did Vitality lose to? They lost to Wolves, the CN team. Wolves is like the Taipei Assassins, I think, from League of Legends. Like, none of their players are like the gods of China. Like, no one thinks of any of their players as like the top 10 players in China or any of them members of it, but their teamwork is like pretty freaking good. A lot of people in China believe that Wolves is the best team, but like none of their players are like star players. So it's actually like quite a good story, because in China they have all these super teams of like well-known players and world champions and regional winners, but they don't have like, but Wolves is like a group of friends and like mobile players. Like Li Xiao, actually, you know the cool thing about Li Xiao is he actually qualified for both PC and mobile regionals at the same set, which is pretty badass. And then T1 is the story of T1 is that Bintum is the captain and like the most accomplished Korean player, and then he's with a bunch of people who are considered like they all have their weaknesses. So the weakness of Bobe is that sometimes he has like the read on the set, but sometimes he isn't. Like when Bobe has the read on the set, he's rank 1 and rank 2 at the same time. Like he's just super good when he's locked in and he has the patch understood and he's clicking with the set. But if he's not, he like has like the worst read of all time and he's going dead last. And then SCSC is like a retired StarCraft pro gamer. He's not really playing TFT that much, but I think he's back from the military, and so he's trying to focus on it. So he's just basically like out of form-ish and trying to get back into it. SCSC actually was in Set 4 Worlds when 8-lane Jaywalking won, and that was the last time Korea won Worlds. So he actually has like sort of the pedigree, but it's been a while. It's been several years. And then Dooney Zuni is like the KR Soju. He's just a popular streamer that competes, and not many people have high expectations in general because they call him an influencer. But he's been doing great this tournament. He's been doing great. Like, no complaints about him. So T1's sort of the underdog on paper because it's like they don't have like anyone outside of Bintum and maybe Bobe. They're like, oh yeah, oh shit, T1's good. Actually, you know what the funny thing is about T1? They actually had an open qualifier and they said, oh, it's Prismatic. This guy got super skill lessons and support golem. I mean, animable object is really good. Holy cow. Oh my god. I mean, I'm clicking support golem probably because he has sword and vest. And if you get a good support golem, you can kind of tempo with that. Oh, well, you know what? I mean, it's still support golem. It's still support golem. Q-Comb. Chalice is actually kind of underrated for Kassadin, but the ZZ Rush is good to win early game, and then like it's fine. I mean, he still has support golem. He's still up 2 entire units over his opponents. He's gonna streak. Radiant Relics into Radiant Deathcap. I mean, the stats on Radiant Deathcap are really good, and we have Silver Ticket. The story of T1's really funny because they actually had an open qualifier. They signed Bintum and like SCSC, and then they said like anybody they said anybody can sign up for their qualifier, and if you win the qualifier, you win a spot onto T1 for the TFT team. They literally did like an open call, but then they realized that there was a point rank qualification for EWC, and they would not get a guaranteed spot in. So when the players won the tournament, they said, never mind, you guys are going to be analysts for the team. Sorry. And so the players that won the qualifier got scammed. They actually didn't get a spot on the team because they needed to have the point. They picked up more players like Duty Zuni and Bobe because they went to Worlds to get the spot guarantee. Poor guys.
Become the jack of all trades when it comes to one of the new augments in the set coming to the Prismatics.
Oh, this is awkward. Oh, Shelty. I mean, Shelty got a rock, but he has like a conflicting one. He has gem, and he has unstable treasure chest, and so you kind of want unstable treasure chest to die fast, but the gem wants to stay alive because the longer it stays alive, the more bonus damage you get. So it's doing two different things. It's a little bit awkward. So not the best golem. Even then, not the best golem is still super good for like early game tempo. So yeah. Why is support golem so much better than stationary support? Because one, when you play stationary support, your target dummy can't attack; it just sits there, and a golem sits there and attacks, and also casts out of nowhere. Oh shit! We are joined in the live flesh by Dish Soap.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi.
Hello, Dish Soap.
What's the score?
1-0 T1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm rooting for Bintum.
Yeah, Dish Soap actually, I think, is the biggest Bintum fan out of all the NA players.
I don't know what's the biggest, but like.
Oh, what up, Keegan?
Yeah.
What is
I don't
this?
know if he wants that.
You brought pizza?
Oh no, we went go-karting.
Oh yeah, how was it?
No, it was fun, but we tried to leave and they're like, no, wait, and then we had to like wait like 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, here's some like pizzas, and we're like, where'd you get these? And like, oh no, it's for you. And yeah.
Like you, Dish Soap?
No, like everyone got a
Part
pizza.
of the experience.
Yeah. Then apparently we had to have pizzas.
Oh, I see. How was go-karting?
Oh, it was really fun.
Did you do the indoor one?
Yeah.
Who's the fastest?
Darren, our manager.
Yeah, manager, and then who's the other guy?
Well, the issue was
Yeah.
we were all like 42 to 46 again, so we were very slow.
Okay.
And then the people that were after us were 49 people,
Yeah.
and they're all in the 37, 38 range.
Oh, you guys were like 10 seconds slower?
Yeah, we got
Oh.
steamrolled.
Oh, wait, what was I? I was like 40 or something. Oh.
Yeah, I was like.
Who's the fast? Oh, so you're the fastest of the rest?
No,
Keith?
No, I was the fastest out of the players, but
Yeah.
we both lost to the Fnatic employees.
Oh, well, I mean, Europeans love racing, so don't even worry about it.
Where did Soju go?
Soju said that you guys promised that you guys would be here,
Yeah.
and then you guys weren't here, so he dipped.
So you went
Oh,
back to the Scuttle?
Nah, that's actually not what happened. He just said that he wanted to go back to the hotel because he was tired.
well, we thought we were arriving sooner, but then we had to wait 10 minutes for pizza.
Yeah.
The horrors.
Yeah, we got pizza diffed.
I might have a pizza slice.
Oh, it's like Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza? Oh.
No, like Chuck E. Cheese.
It's literally just a cheese pizza.
Yeah.
It's like the Ninja Turtles pizza. I bet it's not bad though.
It's not horrible.
Oh, so it's not? Was it for me? It's like an entire pizza.
There were 6 of us, and they gave each one of us a box.
It's because they know we're Americans. They're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
a whole pizza for each of you.
When you are win streaking, you usually don't want to touch the minor polymorph. Just for all of you guys listening out there, just a tip. Don't listen to Panda.
This is game 2.
This is game 2, yeah. So game 1, T1, they just like actually Wolves got dropped a really good citrus spot. Actually, let me take this off because I'm listening to commentary. It's not very loud. T1 played like a pretty good tempo line with like Built Different and Syndra, and then like Wolves got like a really good Syndra spot, but they couldn't convert. I think because their items end up being like Shojin, Guardbreaker, Adaptive, and when you do that, your Syndra ramp's like really slow compared to like the Rage Play Red Buff ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because Radiant DB Israel 2, or Radiant Deathcap Israel 2.
I mean, main Deathcap's like is a pretty damn good item, but on Ezreal, who casts like twice a fight, maybe.
I mean, it gives like a decent amount of damage amp.
That's true.
I mean, he's like I'm modding for Rise. He's playing very good on Rise, but yeah.
It is an Ezreal too early. There's that.
Oh, I feel like Ezreal's actual like flat like just damage numbers are always like insane, but it's never like the damage you want. It's always fake damage.
What do you mean?
No, like if you just look at the damage meters, I promise you, Ezreal will just do like 600 more than you expect every single time. But
Okay.
it's like fake damage because he's hitting the back line.
Oh, right, because he's like spraying everyone for 200 or something like that.
Yeah.
That is true. Freaky Friday. Oh, at what cost? This augment.
Yeah, I don't know.
At what cost is like pretty high risk, and you get like a medium reward, I think. The augment just sometimes can grief your game straight up by just taking the wrong. Because at what cost is you level to 6 and you get like half pre-level to 7. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is dual purpose. My bad. I misread it. Dual purpose is your EXP is like rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, never mind. But at what cost is like such a crazy augment. Bobe is playing mages.
Looks just like an item hold. It's probably just gonna play Karma.
Transition to Karma.
Sure.
I mean, I don't think he wants to end the game on Morello Vagar.
I mean, let us believe.
Yeah, probably not. Do it with dual purpose. Yeah, makes sense.
Is all I asked for.
Okay. We keep the dreams alive.
I feel like we like people were maybe playing things like mages and Vagar, but like that was like a week ago, and now like no one plays it at all. It's just completely falling out of the 44 meta.
I mean, the expectation was that like mages like were pretty terrible unless you like got to the Vex 3 Vagar 3 and then it was pretty good.
Yeah.
But then it turns out like that's still not enough to beat Syndra, so it's just straight up terrible.
Yeah, like Vagar 3 can't out DPS Syndra 2, and then they also take all your Gallios and things like that. So
yeah,
you're just you just cap way too low.
I mean, the real carry of mages is like Vex, but the thing is like eventually Syndra will have enough stacks you just kill your backline to the Vex. So yeah, we love Syndra. After I got eliminated, I should have just went to ladder because I had nothing else to do, and I just sent 30 games of almost like all Syndra. It was not very fun.
Yeah, I heard. But you finally climbed to Masters.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was Emerald during the tournament.
Oh, we all were. I think me, you, Malala, and Kiyun were all Emerald.
I think Weijin was the only one that wasn't Emerald.
Yeah. I think Weijin was literally dying of cringe from being in Diamond for that long. Like he just like I think he just like felt personal humiliation for like not being in Masters, but like he didn't have time to play. So it's not because he couldn't. It's just that he didn't have time.
I mean, Weijin played more than me somehow, and I played 30 games in like 1.5 days.
Oh, you mean he played more games than you yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Played more than me.
I think he like slept like no hour, like 4 hours.
Yeah, he slept 4 hours, just right back to the practice room.
Yeah. Not slamming versus his teammates. Radiant TG. Oh, you got 6-0'd. I mean, he's their loose streak player though. Who's their win out potential? I mean, Portal's not win out potential. This guy's playing for placements.
Not really. I mean, you can like the only way I see this guy ever winning is high roll 10 Portal. But...
That happened twice. In the series versus Vitality. Did you watch it?
I watched like the end of game 2, and then I saw the augments, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
well, the game's over.
Wasn't it almost like pound for pound, bar for bar, like what was going on?
It was how we got limited.
It was like the support golem and
God.
Shimmer Scale Essence versus golden tickets and level up.
these prismatics are just not very balanced. Like I don't know.
It was like almost the exact same setup.
Like 2-1 in a prismatic lobby. Like sometimes you just like know what team's gonna win immediately.
I feel like voting for Prismatic Prelude though is like that's what happens like a lot of the time.
Yeah.
How much of a hyper carry meta we're in right now.
I don't know. It is what it is.
It is what
like,
it is.
Like even if we didn't get scammed that one game, like we probably would have got scammed in another round. It's all good.
It just happens. This guy's rolling his Radiant item. Is he still trying to go? I think this is like too late for Syndra, right? 3-3.
I think he's like just play. I mean,
This
I mean he has a ticket. Like I think he's playing for Jinx, and I just don't really believe in that game plan.
like Jinx Wukong.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. Probably going for like Radiant like Wukong items.
Yeah, Stone Plate. It has to be Radiant Stone Plate. I don't know if there's any other Radiant item that's good on Wukong.
Well, yeah, but the thing is like the odds he gets that in a meaningful time. Like he's like
Yeah.
like 5 lives right now. Like he's not gonna get a Radiant Stone Plate in 5 rounds on average.
That's actually like kind of bad because Wolves is so far ahead of HP, and he doesn't have any prospect of like win house, so he's just going straight 8th.
Yeah, I mean he can like if he, I mean he has ticket. If he rolls down and like wins like the next like 5 rounds or something, he can go like 6.
Yeah.
Which is what they probably want.
I feel like Wukong Jinx is also like not that good on Prismatic Party though. Like people cap so high.
Oh no, it's not very good.
Yeah.
We haven't mentioned it, but Giant and Mighty are really
This guy still doesn't use his Masterwork upgrade, by the way.
Oh, he's just hard reading the Radiant Trojan.
Man.
It's like way better than the other
It's
ones.
like minus 1.1 delta or something.
Yeah,
It's bananas.
I mean, Radiant Trojan has always been like very broken. It's just that there weren't that many good holders. Like last set, it was like Xayah and Kaisa, and it was like very
Right.
strong for them.
Yeah.
But outside of that, it didn't really work on like Syndra and like Lily and stuff.
Mhm.
But now that there's like a really good holder in Syndra, like it's like kind of showing off how kind of OP this rating is.
Is there a broken set 10? Because they haven't changed the item basically since
I believe it was like buffed in set 10, but I don't.
It's like Ezreal or something.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Well, part of what makes Trojan a little bit awkward is also like the stat distribution of it.
Yeah,
But,
it gives a lot of AD and stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly, which is like kind of the weird part. Why it was good on Kaisa and Xayah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just know it was like if you ever check the stats on like Radiance and like Fortune last set, it was like Shoujin was like the best
Bro,
one.
this guy is set 4 Ezreal build. Oh, wait a second. Zoe? Oh. Oh, it's a teammate. It's all good.
Yeah.
That was a good loss. Okay. Saren hits Jinx too.
He goes for the Radiant Rage Blade.
Okay. I mean, it's a pretty good item on Jinx, I think, on paper.
Yeah. I think like just like I don't know if Radiant Rage Blade is just like good at like at all, like as an item.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
Interesting.
the Radiant version. Like the thing is, it doesn't really give you any base stats like extra.
Oh, it's just attack speed.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I might be wrong, but I think it's literally the exact same base stats as normal Ginsu, but you just get more attack speed.
Oh.
Whereas like most of the other Radiants give you like a ton of base stats like and their effect.
When Prismatics are so game-changing, why did they all sit on the Prismatic Prelude portal? Well, it was 50-50. 4 people voted one and 4 people voted the other, so that's one. And second of all is there are worse portals to stand on by like a lot.
And how do you know that you're not the one that's just gonna hit, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But like there's some portals that players just don't want to stand on, like no matter what, like Trainer Golems, like Crab Rave, things like that. Did Saren finally win? I think he did. Oh no, 10 loss. Oh no, he might actually die by Carousel.
Yeah, I think he's likely 8th.
Me too, Goldblue. By the way, I'm a little chilly.
A little bit, it's fine though. We came in like we came in the back end of this whole like festival area.
Yeah.
So we had to like walk for like 20 minutes to get here.
Okay.
And the scorching heat.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, this guy's got the support golem with the gem and the stable treasure chest.
Oh, I mean, okay, the gem is insane, but like that's like probably the worst one you could roll a gem.
Yeah, it's like awkward where you want one to survive and one to die.
Yeah.
Radiant red buff. Oh wait, he's playing Kassadin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Death cap.
I don't know. I think you keep it. The red buff.
Put on Kalista.
Yeah, I think it's fine here. If you're like gonna settle for not going for a Radiant Casting item,
Yeah.
I feel like you might as well just take a decent utility back.
And I think in Prismatic Party the tempo is so high that you kind of need to play for all the HP you possibly can get.
Agreed. Is Syndra 3, Mord 3 on 4-1. with Radiant Shoujin.
Holy.
This guy is hard chilling. Seven Eldritch as well.
Dooney Zuni, he's winning out.
Yeah.
Wait, 7 Eldritch? Oh my god. That's crazy. Dooney Zuni's actually been really clutch for his team. He's like always top 4. It's Dooney Zuni and Bintama doing really well, and then Bobe like takes like the weird lines. Bobe plays like the portals and the rise and the random reroll lines. All the chouse. Last time Wolves took it, I think they got the 3-star 3 cost. Lucky Gloves. Oh, it finds Nora.
Yeah, they're gonna teach you.
boots, is able to fit in a lot of supporting traits in the Shapeshifter and the Vanguard.
So there's 2 Portal players? Oh, interesting.
Yep.
SCSE is turning the corner. This is a
One
very
on each
strong
team.
outline.
I mean, I feel like Portal ended up kind of people discovering it to just be like a really solid like combat place for like a 4.5, and that's good. If you had the spot for it. This guy's going for Ezreal 3. Oh, he's going red buff Ezreal 3.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Portal is like not like the end game board you end up on in Portal is not that good, but the mid game is always super strong.
Yeah.
And you could probably kill enough units to go like 4th. That's how I kind of feel.
Yeah, and but that's like that role's like really important.
Yeah,
I think as like people figured out like you can't play Kog'Maw every game, and so you need like other comps that can do something similar. And Portal actually has like way more potential than Kog'Maw, like because you can hit like the 5 costs. Oh, Saren's won 2 in a row. It's a comeback. Bobe's bleeding out like crazy. SCSE stuck on 1-star Portal.
Yeah, this does not look very good. Thing is, he's like going for like Ezreal 3, but he won't really have items for it.
Yeah. Oh, that's big. Oh wait, he did have items for it. I thought he was gonna go like red buff Ezreal 3.
Yeah, I mean Shogun's also pretty good on this version of Ezreal.
Yeah, that's true.
But just itemize the Rise instead.
Yeah, I think like the stats. I don't remember. I haven't checked it in like a week and a half. But like people like red buff IE Last Whisper is like really good on Ezreal, or red buff Shojin IE or something is really good on Ezreal.
Yeah, I mean it's like the set set 10 build.
Oh yeah, old Ezreal from Heartsteel.
Yeah, except you either like don't want man item or you want like Shojin and like no blue buff, but it's very similar.
Yeah, I can see that. His mana pool is like 80 or something like that. 70. Oh, that's a big win. Bro, Duty Zuni is winning out super hard. So now T1 has to just like avoid 8th, and if they can avoid 8th and 7th. Oh wait, but Bobe's.
I mean Saren's winning and Bobe's losing.
Bobe's playing the dual purpose. Oh, he's playing Nami 2 flex.
I mean he got random. Oh, no, that's never mind. It's not the random one. Observer with Giant and Mighty. Just doesn't like seem like he has damage on his board. Like I think he's playing Nami carry with just Preserver and like that's Nasus.
I mean, it's basically the Karma waiting room, right?
Yeah. He's playing Nami carry instead of Karma.
Nami Preservers, no mage.
Yeah, Duty's definitely in a spot to just win the game.
He's even going for Neela 3.
Yeah, like is like the Eldritch star scaling like insane or something? Because like I mean
it's 25% I think per star level, something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Or 20%.
Yeah, maybe we just get all the shitter 3 stars that's broken.
Oh, this guy hit Wukong 3. Oh, that's why he's winning out. He hit Jinx 3 and Wukong 3. He also like has really good items. Oh, he has Pandora's.
Yep.
Okay,
but like looking, it's still like really good items even for Pandora's.
Yeah, it's true.
Because I think he like started the stage like went into Wolves with like a singular chain.
Oh, dude, he has no anti-heal.
Yeah. Wukong 3 can actually
tank Syndra.
Yeah, can tank Syndra. But then they get like anti-heal and then they can't.
Yeah.
Can't believe 3 costs might be carrying the day.
Alright, fuck, I'm caving. I'm having a slice of pizza. I held out as long as I could, chat. That was a good 20 minutes. I'm hungry.
Very interesting turn of events.
A TG pickup here. Diana was found, skipped over.
Man, it's cold now. I should have ate it when it was warm.
Unlucky.
Mostly just the Karma and the Nas is trying to put in the work.
Preserver Crown.
Yeah, he found the Karma one.
They could be doing so much carrying, but there's no item augment.
He doesn't have damage though. I mean, I guess he has. Oh, he's Karma 1 there, man.
Yeah, he needs like Fiora, Gwen items.
Just TG Fiora.
I think he's gonna TG the Gwen. I mean, that's what I would do.
Oh, Fiora. Oh, because he has better items for Fiora.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't know what the items are. Oh, it's also a temporary TG, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, never mind.
These big reroll players that have already finished their main carries, it's all gonna come down to Fiora.
I thought Frodan said he was gonna eat healthy. I mean, one slice of pizza is like not even that bad. He's got cheese and tomatoes. That's about it. Okay, Bobe. That's a big win. Saren's on a 4-win streak. SCSE's now losing out. Dooney. Dooney also losing.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look very good for T1.
For that player, we're gonna look now at this rise, and
They need a.
still in the cards potentially.
I mean, they definitely needed the Cinder player to like actually like super win out, and that loss he took to the Wukong was pretty bad.
Yeah.
With this duplicator, again, very tough because his front line is starting to
I had one slice, you guys, and it was like 5 bites. Come on.
upgrades plus 8
All good.
do a lot of help there with
What's the best pizza place in North Carolina?
Uh,
the damage.
The key thing
I don't
about
know.
You're not a pizza guy?
is you just
Uh,
items for your tank line
I mean, I've had some good pizza, but like I don't
scale up a lot harder.
remember.
When after
Okay.
It was like
all of your
yeah.
items on Rise, rely on the portal to itemize your front line
I guess it's very forgettable.
scale up later with the
Agree.
attack speed.
To duplicate the rise and roll, considering there are a few things to hit here. The Ezreal 3, first of all, scaling.
Yeah, Zuni rolling down.
As well as
Oh,
but
Rise
against
2.
the Rise,
SCSE uses duplicator on Rise?
Yeah, it looks like.
become the win out player, Diana, Nami.
I mean, I feel like you should definitely itemize this Ezreal somewhat.
He doesn't have that good items though. He'd just rather go for
He's going for Nora carry.
Yeah. and just like Shojin Ezreal. I can get behind it.
You just hope the portal thingy farms items for him.
Yeah. Saren's like winning out.
Yeah.
His Wukong 3 Jinxie was actually so clutch.
On the wrong side, if it was on the Jinx side, maybe that splash damage could kill off.
Lucky Gloves Karma versus Bobe. Oh, Bobe's getting overwhelmed. Oh, it's looking like a T178.
Taking a big hit, all of a sudden, a few players
Yeah. Wait, Bintum and Dooney won though? Dooney should be able to win out. He has like the infinite scaling Syndra and he has like the God setup for it. 3-star Eldritch.
Loki though, I don't think the Eldritch version is like, I think it's like the worst version of Syndra.
Oh, that's true. That is true. I think it's like a no. Yeah.
It's kind of funny because like you need an emblem for it, but I think it's still the worst. I think it's worse than Vanguard. I think it's worse than Shapes, and I also think it's worse than Preservers.
worse than Preservers. Yeah.
Okay, how there? There's just 4 versions of Syndra, man. Oh god.
Yeah, on our tier list is like Syndra's 1, 2, 3, and then
Yeah.
like I put the Eldritch version top of A, but it's like low key S.
Yeah, it's probably like bottom of us.
Yeah. I just felt stupid putting 4 versions of Syndra, but maybe I should just do it. Oh shit, where did that Fiora come from?
Oh, you already had it upgraded. Just he was like
Oh, right.
he's on the 1-star Karma, so the sketch part of his board.
Right. That was when he T-cheat the Karma or the Fiora.
It's such a huge boon for their team.
It's time.
Ezreal 3. How much is like a star upgrade value for Portal? I kind of can't tell.
I don't know.
It's like
I assume it matters.
do you get like more attack speed? Is the Krug has more HP for sure, but then like what else besides 8%? Okay, but 8% of what?
Well, I mean, I assume like all of the effects have like some sort of scaling on it.
Oh, okay, so more healing, more attack speed.
Yeah. I mean, I'm down for someone to make a table.
No, there's enough tables in TFT. There's like way too many tables.
I mean, like, how are you gonna even know what your board does if you don't have a table?
I'm just so tired of like looking up like what's the fortune table, what's the upgraded adventure table, what's the
Sugarcraft
upgraded
table?
adventure table, what's the sugarcraft table? Wait, it looks like it's a 7-8. Oh wait, he beat Saren? Oh, he's Gwen wrapped.
Yep.
Oh.
Fiora Gwen is like Heike the counter to Wukong.
Oh, that's close. Shelty actually went 7th. Wait a second, this is so big.
Oh, Shelty died. Oh.
Yeah, Shelty died.
Oh.
And so
Oh wait, no, that wasn't
Saren is
right?
Saren is the
Saren.
Jinx player, but Shelty was the multi-striker blade and he had a lot of HP. Yeah, he was actually really good, but he just took I guess he took like 8-0 losses like 4-5 rounds in a row.
Yeah, makes sense. The multi-comp can fall off.
If Bobe wins one more fight, they can 5-6-7 and then win the game.
Yep.
I feel like T1 did the thing that's kind of is encouraging for us is that T1 actually has a lot of the same like similar idea that we have. Like they send a lot of players 5-6-7 and 6-7-8 or like 5-7-8. They do a pretty good job of it. I personally think that if you think like there's only one correct way to play this tournament with meta, like I don't think you're right. I do think there's one. I think generally speaking, most teams have converged on one type of approach. But I think what makes T1 kind of scary is that they have multiple game plans. and strats, and they innovated the most out of any team for sure. Like if they win this tournament, they're very deserving of it because a lot of teams copied their primary strat, but they also have backup strats. It's clear.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, their results speak a lot of.
Yeah. I mean, they're on like a 6-game winning streak. They haven't dropped the series. And why did Kiev is dead? Oh no! Oh, this rise! Oh my god, that was so close.
That's a huge one.
That's a huge win. Oh.
Alright, just...
I think the 1-3, the 1-3.
Yeah, 1-3.
Oh my god. They almost did it. They almost did it, the 5-6-7.
I mean, Sarah lost. He was very, very strong. Yeah, that was the Wukong 2 Jinx. And then somehow they have to beat Dooney's like insane Cinder board. And I don't know if they can.
No combat. Yeah, so basically this guy's gonna go 4th, and then it's up to Li Xiao to win the lobby.
Yeah. And he's playing. He's sacking.
Is he?
He's frontlining his Karma.
Oh, I see.
It looks like he's playing like a tempo Syndra line. So maybe they think YGQF has a better chance of winning.
Or maybe they're hoping Bento loses.
The 1-3. Yeah. It's either they're going for the 1-3 or like they think the Portal player has a better chance.
They send Bentham 4th. Wait, Bentham lost.
That was a risky.
That's a questionable loss for T1.
Yeah, because if Dooney lost, they both would have been on 2 lives.
Yeah. So now and they know that they're playing. Maybe they know who the next matchup is, but
I mean, if Bentham goes 4th, the game's over. Right?
If Bentham goes 4th, the game is over. Yeah. Yes, that's correct.
So yeah, I don't like sacking Bentham there, but maybe they know he's stronger than his matchup. So
it's entirely possible. It's also just like an error, like they just misjudged the fights, and I think that's another really hard. Yeah, it's really hard. We got that wrong like a lot. There's so many items. Holy cow!
Like judging the fight when like
oh what? No.
Like first week of the set is like very hard.
He's getting all the econ and spatula stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think that's good enough either. Oh, he buffed his golem.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even bad.
Bentham hit the dragon.
Oh, okay, that's why they didn't sack him.
Okay.
Well, that's why they sacked him. Yeah.
I mean, it's entirely possible he locked that dragon for 2 rounds as well.
Maybe.
He's backlining dragon?
Yeah. I mean, either backline or like second row is fine. You definitely want him to stay alive and do damage. Actually, I don't know if the dragon's a he.
I have no idea. I'm not familiar with this dragon lore.
Dragon lore.
Oh, that Nami cast. Oh no, there's no way Portal has DPS to take this out.
It's just a dragon diff, man. Like, these.
Wait.
Wait. Alright, never mind.
Oh my god. Wait, but why did you have? Oh, why did you have 1? Oh my god.
I'm sorry, more to Dragon's balanced. Yep.
I'm pretty sure T1 threw this game. I feel like they needed to trade Dooney's HP and just trust that he would win out. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Dooney took an augment or the charm that lost 6 HP. He was at 31.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's fine, but they definitely should have. Like they should have given Bentham the round. I think it was just a mistake.
Yeah. Why did you not sack Dooney there? They know their matchup too. I mean, it's entirely possible it's a mistake and like Dooney like played too strong of a Syndra 3 board, or like so what ends up happening is some players like soft int, so they put like 1 or 2 units, so they still keep like their Mord 3 and their Syndra 3, and that's just like a mistake.
Like it's just hard judging fights. Like it's easy like sitting here just spectating them like watching like oh like this guy messed up, like you should have obviously just sacked this guy, but in the heat of the moment it's a harder decision to make than it seems really.
Yeah. I mean, Vitality did that too. Remember Soju, not necessarily you, but chat. If you guys watched the series, Soju accidentally broke his own double down streak because he tried to play like too strong of a board, and Setsuko was still losing out.
Yeah.
With Deja. So Soju broke his streak at 3-1 by accident, and that's a really costly mistake. Like, I mean, it's like Soju said it was like fine because in the end he still had a lot of gold, but it's stuff like that where even the really good teams are getting it wrong.
Alright, this game is hard. This is what it is. Like,
I mean, 4-4 is like so hard. Kind of too hard actually at times.
Agree.
I think it's like impossible to be in good form in solo queue and 4v4 at the same time. It's like that. It's like that different. I think.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the way we like propose it, it's like it's more like just playing Kane encounter almost every game.
Yeah.
But then it's also playing Kane encounter, but then you just want to send like 2 people to the late game as well.
Right.
So like it's Kane encounter, but like if you're super high, you still have to cap high.
Yeah. All right, 1-1. So now it's a best of 3. I mean, that's good. You don't want it to be like super one-sided. Did anyone else
Wait, I thought it was a best of 5.
Sorry, it's 1-1, so now it's become a best of 3.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry,
that does make sense.
I said. Did you come by yourself? Or did you guys come just with Kian, or did you did anyone else come?
No, they're all in the theater area.
Okay.
You want me to like bring them in here?
Oh no, I was just curious. Oh, fine.
Oh, like
Just one world champion is enough for me.
I don't know. I don't like watching in that area. I don't know.
The player area?
Oh yeah. I don't know. It's just on like screens with no audio. And like the screens are like cropped, so you can't even see anything.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of these matches seem like the high rollers just went out. I mean, I think that's like what it will look like if you don't understand. It's like when you watch I don't know, like if you watch like poker or if you watch like other strategy games, you're like, yeah, like the guy just had like more money or like a better hand or whatever.
Okay, the thing is like,
or like the chess player just like, you know, made a mistake. He just took his bishop and he won. You're oversimplifying it like a lot.
I mean, you're definitely oversimplifying it, but the thing is like this patch. This patch, like sometimes it does really just come down to that. Like,
oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
But, yeah, it is what it is. Syndra.
There is elements of that. It's not the best patch for sure.
Yeah, I mean, like the timing is just awkward. I think we all would have wanted to play this on like a later patch.
Yeah, but at the same time, they like T1 like through the game. So
yeah.
Oh, this is a best of 5. Okay, another few minute break. So overall, positive experience this soap?
Yeah, I'd say so.
You know? You wrote that you were skipping trials cup.
Yeah, I'm probably skipping the first 2 cups.
First 2 cups.
Yeah.
What's the requirement for you to get back to Worlds?
I think it's like 200 games and I have to challenger.
Oh.
So it's not a requirement.
You up for that, champ?
We'll see.
Did you see the patch? Oh yeah, someone said that we should look at the patch. Because sorry, I was looking at the win trade allocations.
Oh yeah.
But someone said the patch. We can do like a little bit of a patch preview here. PBE. All right. Did you look at this at all?
I skimmed through it a bit. I don't remember too much.
Okay, so Jace. What did they change about Jace?
Slightly more damage at 3-star.
Ah, I see. Nice. Okay, sure. I don't see any problem with that. They're buffing Lilia.
I feel like the Seraphine buff is like low-key kind of nasty.
60 mana.
Because that's like a breakpoint with Shojin.
And she's also a mage as well. So
I don't know.
That's something to think about.
Because the thing is, right now the Shojin Seraphine opener like falls off a cliff like 3-2, but maybe with 60 mana, like the extra like auto, you could win stage 3 maybe. I don't know. I feel like this unit's like kind of underrated as like an opener.
Syndra better be unclickable. That is no, it's bad balance. You want the problem right now is that there are other unclickable units.
I don't know. I think Syndra will probably. Okay, I mean, I looked at this a bit, but
okay.
we can talk about it when we get
Okay, so Soraka buff as well. So they're buffing the mages, the early game mages. That might be a really good opener now. Okay. Warwick got buffed. They're buffing just deep damage.
Yeah, like just go auto for more now.
Okay, so Warwick reroll might be better. Ari got buffed. Oh. The Ari, do you see the Ari variants of the Scholars coming out? Like instead of trying to primary Zoe, primary Ari.
Yeah, I think it's like the best version to play that line. Right now, I don't think it's very good, but it probably will be good after all these changes because they're buffing like Lilia as well. So.
Right. Oh, that's true. That's true. Ah, I see.
I don't know.
They're buffing Galio.
Yeah, I mean Galio's like traits are good, but as a unit he's kind of a bot.
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh, they're buffing this damage reduction.
Yeah, like.
Okay.
Okay, like if you ever like try to like maintain Galio, like you know he's like not very good.
That is true.
But,
I mean, because he's a utility. He's stuns,
yeah.
and that's basically it.
He's like a stunning trait bot.
Okay, Kassadin's getting nerfed.
Yeah, I think they're going like. This is like a little like overreactionary to like the first few days of the patch, I think.
Yeah.
When Kassadin was running rampant.
Also because everyone was preemptively complaining about Kassadin before launch. Like before launch, everyone was like, "Oh, Kassadin's like super broken," and Riot's like, "Oh, well, it's too late. We locked in the patch." And so I think they like early locked in Kassadin. So that's fine because like it's entirely possible that Kassadin is not thriving anymore because of Syndra's.
I mean, like I think like he probably deserved like some amount of nerf from right now because if they nerf Syndra, he would probably still be super meta.
Yeah.
But I think the nerf was probably like slightly too much, and they could just tune him back later. I think.
Yeah, that's fair. Kog'Maw getting big nerf as well. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Nerf. I mean,
it's like 5%.
Really?
Damage.
400 to. Oh.
Oh, like the actual yeah.
That's like a 10% nerf.
Ah. Yeah, I guess so.
It's a pretty big nerf.
Okay.
Shyvana gets more damage. Yeah. She her dragon aura AoE does a little bit more damage per second.
Okay, High that looks like kind of a big buff, like 2 damage.
I can't tell when it's like Shyvana 3 with 12 damage per second.
No, okay, so the thing
But it
is,
scales off of HP and AP.
the thing is like Loki, if you have like the crown guarded Shyvana opener, like she like even like on this patch she'll do like 3k a fight, which is like actually like really good.
Oh, but they adjusted her scaling. So it's 1% of her HP instead of 1.5, and it's 65. So it's better on AP.
So more AP, less. Okay, I actually never mind. It's not even that big. Never mind.
Okay, I don't know. This like when they do like these variant formula stuff, I can't tell how good it is. Okay.
I mean the damage per second went from 72 to 79, but yeah, we'll see.
Syndra, big nerf. Also, scaling got nerfed. Also, apparently she has like a wind-up animation now, so she's a slower cast.
Yeah, I actually think these nerfs are like the small part of it. I think like the animation part, which makes attack speed worse on her, is like the actual nerf.
The actual true nerf, yeah. But she got nerfed like 3 ways.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she'll probably still be playable if you get her like
earlier.
Like if you get her on like stage 1, and then you have like the slam on her.
Okay.
And like you actually get the scaling, but she won't like be a super she'll definitely not be as stupid as now. And I think that's fine.
We'll go through the rest of the batch between games. Alright, Scuttle, Puddle, Tactician's Crown, Champion Duplicator. Oh.
Yeah, this is the Clown Fiesta. I'd probably vote for like Duplicator.
Vitality votes for Tactician's Crown on this one.
Oh yeah.
They like the extra tempo, and they feel like they're much better in a position to like send players 8th and stuff like that.
I feel like they that group of players also like vote for it on like solos. Like they're
oh yeah
crown voters, yeah.
You don't like Tactician's Crown though?
I think it's like okay.
What's so bad about Scuttle Puddle that people are like eh?
I don't know. It just accelerates the game state a lot, and I personally feel like it increases like the variance of like augments and stuff, because a lot of like the quote unquote risky augments that give you a lot of like scaling like kind of rely on you not having that much gold. But then if you have like a bunch of gold, I think a lot of augments just get like kind of broken.
I mean that sounds right. Just what's an example of one?
Just like for example, I mean like support golem is always like super broken. But at least like on a normal game, if you have a support golem, you'll be like behind like econ on someone who has an econ augment. But on this one, you'll have like infinite gold and you'll have a support golem.
I see.
So it's like even better.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Also, like if you get...
and then there's like stuff like Golden Quest.
That's exactly what I was gonna think about. Like Golden Quest just feels like way less risky. You get it like multiple rounds faster. You can probably proc it like at 3-7 or something like that. It's an amazing spot.
Golden Quest.
Stage 3 Golden Quest. Scuttle Puddle though. Nothing like unlocks with this though, right? Like I guess you could like fast 9 much more reliably. That's what happened to us. They took level up on Scuttle Puddle.
Yeah.
And we got wrecked.
I took level up on Scuttle, or no, it wasn't. I don't know if it was Scuttle, but it was
Was it gold subscription?
Yeah, I think it was like gold subscription. It was like the last game we played, and I went like 6th or something.
Yeah.
Because I just lost to like Syndra and support golems.
So I have Toronto, Tokyo, like level up, econ start.
It's hard.
Not Prismatics like we were potentially hoping for.
Let's see.
A little bit.
Oh, you don't mind this precise planning augment, right? When you win or lose by combat 3 of your units, gain gold.
Oh, I think in solo queue it's like pretty bad, but I personally think in 4v4 it's like a lot better.
Yeah, yeah.
But I also wouldn't pick it on Scuttle ever.
Yeah, you get a good enough gold, but Stimpack.
Yeah, Stimpack is like fine. You'll have a lot of money, so you need the extra items to like put on your upgrade units.
Who's the favorite? I don't think there's a favorite. I think they're evenly matched. Like, these are two of the best teams in the field based off of reputation on scrims. Apparently, T1 was winning every scrim except against, like, Falcons. Like, Toronto Ultra warned us that T1 was really, really good. And then Vitality told us that they don't. Vitality specifically said that T1 is not that scary individually, but they have really good strats. Like, they rip their strats, but like they're not that they like make mistakes as players. But they're still really scary. And then we got told by like Malala said that because Malala's really tight with a lot of CN players. He's like our CN spy, and he kept saying that Wolves. He kept getting intel that Wolves was the best CN team from like the other CN players. Like everyone else would pick a different CN team. Some people pick Twisted Mind, some people pick Falcons, even Weibo, but like no one will pick Wolves outside of China. But like the Chinese players are all taking Wolves.
Yeah, apparently like Wolves had to like play through all the qualifiers, and they've like been close to each other like the longest out of all the CN teams.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think they just have like the best team synergy, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that the more I'm seeing it, team chemistry does like play a pretty significant factor. And so like if they're able to be like together for the longest and trust each other, like that's huge. So I think that like these two teams are like definitely two of the best teams in the field. And I think the results speak for themselves. Neither of them have lost a series. They're both like 4-0, I think, so far in the tournament.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, actually, no matter what happens, the team that wins this will be undefeated all tournament long. That's the way I think about it.
That's crazy.
Okay, over encumbered, really good. So a lot of people took these item augments, really strong. Golden remover, SCSC.
Yeah, I like item augment a lot on Scuttle. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe on Scuttle you're only like up like 2 components on average. I think a lot of people think you get like infinite components on Scuttle, but I think it's only like +2. But you also have like a bunch of more upgrades and stuff, so like the item augments I think are very good. So
that makes sense. I feel like this, like yeah, like in this, the items are just so important because they drive tempo even more than the combat. The only thing that I think drives tempo more is like the support golem stuff.
Yeah, I didn't really scroll down that enough in the patch notes like when I like looked at it to like see the augment changes. But
we'll get there.
Yeah, like
you're hoping
they better be nerfing these golems, man. I don't get it.
These golems are crazy. They load up with like Zizirot lockets.
Yeah.
They're 6v4 and you barely killed a Zizirot and you're just taking like 4 losses. And they just load up into 401 like perfect econ, 100 HP or 95 HP, and you're like 676 with like mid streak and you're just screwed.
Yeah, I mean, I like that they like buffed all the support items. I think that's like good, but I don't know. I feel like adding a golem instead of the dummy is just like such a
big
power.
Yeah. It's fun though.
Yeah, it's fun to win.
It's fun to win. Well, I mean, it's fun when they can attack back, I guess.
Maybe.
You don't? Do you take extra damage from the golem? No, you don't.
I don't know. I do. The golems are better because like if you ever rolled like backline support items, like when they were dummies, it always felt bad. But now it's not bad.
Oh, Bentum's like open for it. Like sold his board.
Yep. Probably like needed a component or something.
Yeah.
I think one other player had a Stimpack was also open.
Band of Thieves. And pretty standard. I don't mind silver on like Scuttle Puddle. Kind of like bounces out some of the craziness of it. He has Syndra pair in the shop.
Yep.
Oh, not Syndra pair. Sorry, just one Syndra. Do you think the art this set has a little bit too much similarity in some areas? Like Warwick, Twitch, or something like that looks too similar?
Yes and no. I feel like it's like like you get used to it. Like every single set, and we say the same thing every single set.
Oh yeah, we get used to it.
But I do think specifically Warwick and Twitch are probably too close.
Yeah.
Like even in like that context.
Seraphine Lilia is a little bit much too. I think.
Yeah.
Like the pink green thing.
And I want to mention, this is what Bintum did at the
Yeah.
championship as well. Hard griefing multiple EME players to get.
This guy's carrying Hui.
He's been doing that all the while in Tactician's Crown.
Trojan Hui with Syndrome Chop. What a beast.
Me as Galio too with Bandit Thieves.
Guess he's just not playing Syndrome. Probably just fast leading. I mean the Hui is for sure better on his board.
I really don't like Hui, but there's clearly times you can use him, but I just don't know when that is. Every time I've ever tried to like have Hui do anything, I'm always so disappointed.
I think right now the 3 Frost opener is actually quite good. Like a lot of different combos of the units, like usually like Twitcher, like Hui is lane carry, but it's never something you want to end up with.
It was very good in PvE. It was actually dominating like the first 2 days, something like that, because Frost was just overtuned. So if you opened up like Warwick, Namzi, Shyvana, Swain, or something like that, you just like 10 street. It was so crazy. But, like now, people kind of forgot about it.
Oh, I still like the I think like Warwick Blitz is like might be my favorite opener. I mean, besides like getting a Syndra.
Yeah.
I like playing around like the Vanguards, and then you try to fast save with Twitch.
I mean, it's still good. It's like really good right now. Still, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anyone has like the crazy opener right now this game, which is good.
I mean, Loki, this Twitch unit's like sometimes a demon. Loki.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what do you need on him?
Like I mean, you just give him whatever items your carry wants on like your forecast carry wants. But you can hold like Rage, but you can hold Blue Buff, you can hold Trojan.
If Bobe really wanted to min-max, he buys like Ashe and Warwick and replaces his 2-star units with it. Because like it's Scuttle Puddle, there's no chance that Syndra dies. So you just take like a really slow amount, and sometimes Syndra can get like an extra 2 casts.
You just play 4 Blitzcranks in a Syndra.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you know what's the worst part? Like if you're on like Scuttle Puddle or Crab Rave, is if you get dropped like a Jax as your 1-cost unit, because he like bugs out when he tries to ult the crab, and then it takes like an extra 20 seconds.
Oh yeah.
These items are okay. We need his Nashers, which is amazing. You probably just make double Nashers, like it's actually really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just make double Nashers and probably.
Yeah, because you want 3 on him.
Probably like Adaptive and Steadfast, and then you have Open Tier for like Shiv or Redemption. Yeah, his items are pretty good.
You wouldn't go like, okay, red buff means that the only attack speed item left is Quicksilver, which is not ideal. So I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I think you go double Nasher. It was Adaptive instead on backline.
So you can make Shiv.
Okay, I
Oh.
I can see the vision of this play, because this is what like I kind of wanted, but the thing is you can go for Ginsu on Carousel and then move Adaptive to frontline.
Ah, because he's a remover.
Yeah, I actually like this play. I like kind of a lot. Yeah, this is a good play.
Yeah, and
I didn't think about the remover.
Yeah. That is true.
That's actually a very good play.
Double silver.
No glaze.
Oh, that's how you know. They're so dropping the PP glaze. Stim pack and rolling for days. Okay, Bentham has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items on the bench. Oh, he's still not. He's just open for Stim pack.
Yeah.
So he's getting 3-5.
Is he procced yet?
No.
Alright, yeah.
Item collector or is it item ladder? I think it's item ladder. I can't tell.
No, I think that's collector.
How can you tell?
I think the little thingy at the top, and it like also spreads out.
I see.
Like those little lines is why it's collector.
Blue buff Morello. Karma.
Yeah, just looks like a Karma.
He's just banking all of his free rerolls.
of a karma, but let's keep
Okay.
our hopes up.
And giving a free round to
I
Bobe.
think for Bintum, when we've seen him go into this big lose streak, it typically has been for the level 8 play. So I'm not going to keep my hopes up. I love the line.
Bobe he rolled down. He has Mordekaiser 2, Galio 2,
Now in set 12, you can bank
Martial
your
Ascension.
So despite it looking like a
Okay.
viable option, you could of course just bank it, essentially just saving that economy for that level 8 roll.
Slow fight, which is really good.
We'll see where Bintum goes with
Yeah,
it.
he's doing the Cinder 1 tech, where like you don't even dig for Cinder 2 if you have a good enough front line
Yeah.
to farm more stacks.
I did that yesterday in a ladder game. And my Syndra 1 legitimately won out stage 4 except for one
Yeah.
fight. I almost beat a Syndra 3 with it.
Maybe you can hit the craft.
Which sounds unbelievable, but it's true. My Syndra 1 was really cracked.
Okay.
No, I played. I mean, I set like 30 against the Cinder on ladder, and the Cinder 1 can win on
Yeah.
stage 3 if you have like the Mord 2 setup.
Yes. Well, I was playing Wukong with double stone plates,
Yeah,
so.
that works as well.
Love this level 6 for Syndra.
Bobe also finding a Nami, which is very important for the Syndra line. So
Rage Blade Nashers, Saren, Keepers.
Yeah, it looks like 3 Cinder players this lobby.
Yeah, 3 at least.
Down to 50 gold now, I believe he must have pumped some EXP, so we're going to be seeing instead it will be.
Oh, Chad has probably like a better memory of this than me, and like Fnatic, but we were like talking about it, and like this is probably like the strongest 2 costs of all time we thought of, because like we couldn't think of anything else.
Yeah, actually, that's an interesting mental exercise. I can't think of a better 2 cost.
Yeah, same. Like we like went all the way back to like set like 6 and we couldn't find anything.
Maybe like Irelia in set 5, but like I don't even think that's anywhere close.
Like no, like
But there was a point where Irelia 1 with like 1 or 2 items was like hard tanking for everything. With Sentinel skirmishers, but I don't or set 5 Blue Buffalo block. Shout out Blue Buffalo block.
I think the Syndra clears that for sure.
Very calm.
And I also think it clears you.
I don't know. The thing is, I feel like losing to Shadow Blue Buffalo Blanc
I mean,
is
it's more-
actually just like so upsetting.
I mean, it's more tilt. Okay, like Yuumi and Shadow Blue LeBlanc are more tilting because like they just kill your backline, and it's like annoying. But they're not stronger than the Syndra. The Syndra is just like you just win on Syndra too. It's so broken.
It is true. It is
And
true.
there's like 4 different variations that are all like all good. I don't know.
Yeah, that is true. But the reason, so if you guys didn't play Shadow Blue Buffalo Block in set 5, it was an assassin that jumps to the back line, and you would play Shadow Blue Buff, which said that like instead of regular Blue Buff, if you drop below like 50% HP, you gain 50 mana instead of like 20 or 10 or something like that, or the 20. And so she basically would get instantly full back mana to cast again, and her ability was shoot 2 chains to the nearest units and stun them. And so the build was Shadow Blue Buff plus GA, so she would take aggression, and then when she get GA, she would activate Shadow Blue Buff, and then she would perma-cast 2 chains to stun everything. And so she would just basically cast, stun in rapid succession, and permanently stun lock everything in the back. And so LeBlanc 1 was legitimately like farming everything and like guaranteed you top 4 if you got Shadow Blue Buff plus GA. It was so disgusting. And it's an assassin, so it jumps to your back line, so you have this rock, paper, scissors of like, do I position it as assassin versus not? Because there's definitely ways you can counter it, but that's what makes it like extra frustrating.
Yeah, I low-key quit the game because of that.
Yeah, apparently Mordog said that was like the biggest player churn they've ever experienced in one patch. Like some players legitimately quit and never came back.
I was part of the biggest player quitting of all time.
Yeah. What about Moon Aphelios? Everyone likes to use that example, but like you need a 4-star Aphelios to get to that stage. Which I don't think you understand how hard that is to get relative to Syndra. Syndra, you need 6 gold and a bow.
Like all I'm saying, like those comps are definitely like good and those units are definitely good, but I legit have never seen people like 6-way contest a 2-cost on ladder before in my life, and that's like low-key pretty common at like.
I mean, yeah, that was the Irelia, but yeah.
Oh, but like for like the whole game.
But yeah, that's true. That's true. It's just that Irelia was the best opener every single time that set. She was basically like Nasus this set, but in a 2-cost form.
Oh, but the thing is, like back in the day with Astronomy, there wasn't enough like Namis for 6 people. Like Loki, you can only contest 6-way.
Zyra from set. Oh, she's a 1-cost.
Yeah, she's a 1-cost.
Zyra from set 2 is really broken, but I for some reason thought she was a 2-cost. She's a 1-cost.
Oh, this is like one of my hot takes, but the 2-cost like Whisper Zyra from like set 7 was like one of my favorite units. And like you would just like give her like double Ginsu and she'll like infinite Whisper scaling at 2-star.
How stupid was it that she was an AP champion, but her best build was like Rage Blade, Runin's Hurricane?
Yeah, like Rage Blade, Runons.
Yeah, because like the AD you would get from the Whisper trait meant that you didn't want AP on her. She would just physically attack everything, and then she just became an auto attacker.
Yeah, that was like one of my favorite calls.
It was so silly. Here comes Billum's roll down, fast 8. Tarek 2.
And where's the
He
karma?
makes that.
Oh, Bard is a... I don't know if I like upgrading Bard.
Yeah, I agree.
Bard
Yeah.
is kind of a waste of like
6 gold.
When you really need like the 1 karma to stabilize right now. And he's still like holding on to like the Castle into Grief.
Yeah.
So in these type of situations, you might want to consider.
Oh man. Oh, he's getting punished really hard this round. As YGQF with a Cassidon 3.
We got Bis Callista on Bentham side.
Oh shit. I mean, Morel's actually not bad on her, but yeah.
No. I mean, I've seen worse.
Really? Not much worse.
No, I probably haven't.
Like, all the examples you guys are trying to say is like, those 2 costs like pale in comparison. Prismatic. This is Dooney spot.
Yep.
Dooney is 85 HP.
I do not like Incantercron.
It's quite bad.
Bintum does take
Radiant.
immediate combat power, getting extra HP on the board, but
These are
I
not,
actually think
these are not the best.
Prismatic is one
I
of the
guess
worst
I would go
forces
Redemption,
for
or
a lot
yeah,
of
this is
immediate
fine too.
power, and if you haven't hit your
Oh, is this like a good item in Syndra? Maybe it is.
Jock Show?
Yeah.
I can't actually. I thought it just gives you more AP. And like just like a lot more of that. Is it also mana gen?
I think it should give you more mana then.
Okay.
I mean, the purpose of that is like Syndra's your main carry. You want to give her the Radiant item. I can see it.
And just the Tiny Titans buying so much more time for Lee Sao to do his thing.
Radiant, Rage Blade, Runins.
Coming in here, if you can get the Camille online, the Arcana in.
Is Radiant Rage Blade Callista's best item?
Bastion Callista, typically not played
Probably
because
not.
it's just too expensive and
Probably like Last Whisper.
Probably Last Whisper.
the position
Yeah.
to see it in.
It's like not bad though for sure.
I mean, it looks pretty good right now. Ooh, close. I feel like Wolves is, even though they're lowest in HP, it feels like they're controlling the game right now. They're generally, it doesn't look like they have any weak boards, and then I'm worried Bentham is gonna go Wraith.
Yeah, I mean, Wolves' advantage is that Bentham looks like he can go with really easily. He did hit the karma,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's enough in the Scuttle Puddle. The Nast is actually huge. It's much
That's
stronger
very
than
big. That's very big.
But
What the Korean APM? The full bench for the unstable treasure chest?
Yeah.
That works guaranteed. If you bench all your other frontline units, it gives it to the one that's left on the board.
I think so. I think the one that gives you like your empty units an item will always work on the bench, but I think the ones that don't do that, like the one that gives you like belts, the one that gives you actually I don't know about belts. But the one that like turns your item radiant, you can't use it.
Okay.
But like the one that just gives you like an empty unit item.
So suspicious trench coat and unstable treasure chest, you can.
Yeah, belt might be guaranteed actually. Now that I think about it.
Oh yeah, that would kind of suck because if you pick that but you have only bench units, you might have to like play it. I see. Do you like that about Charms?
Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't know, it takes like 2 seconds to do.
It does not work for trench coat according to chat. There's a weird rule? Okay, I don't know.
He is a win-out player, and that would be a 6-point.
I feel like, I don't know, it felt pretty consistent to me. Like in like the 5 or 10 game like personal sample size, but maybe that's like the weird rule he's talking about.
SCSC took Marksman Toolbox for Kog'Maw. He's going Fishbones Kog'Maw. On Kog'Maw too.
I mean, Kog'Maw is... The problem is he's playing Kog'Maw. I think the item is fine.
I think SCSC is going 8th.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, Bentham's like super low and needs to like actually kind of win out from the spot, and then SCSC is playing Kog'Maw and he's not stable at all.
Okay, 7. Oh, bench locked.
I mean, he can still the blitzes.
Yeah. Oh, bench locked.
Oh, yeah.
Rumble. Okay.
Yet it is Tristan 3 coming through with the Rage Blade, the IE, the combination of items we've seen so often across in tournament.
Interesting that he sold. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. He sold whatever he was farthest away from. Because we have items on Nunu, I'd rather like sell the items on Rumble. I'd rather sell the Nunu, but he was one off. So.
And this is like the Scuttle Puddle cogport as well. It's like it's just kind of sad.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I think that in particular these higher resource stuff like Cog struggles a lot to effectively trade HP. Like 7th is actually a really expected result, but he's going 8th.
I mean, unless Bentham gets there first.
Bentham lose again?
I'm not sure. I
Oh,
don't
he's
think the fight is. Oh, he did
Players
lose, I think.
well.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
HP.
that might be it for T1 this game.
The Randuin
That might be it.
right time for that ascension to kick in.
I mean, his board is very good. He hit like Fiora 2 and Karma 2. I don't know, his board's
He's
good.
carrying Bard.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. You'd for sure rather have the items on
Lilio. Yeah.
I mean, Loki, I think you don't want to get rid of the Shiv, but like Loki, you could reforge the Bard because you can use tank items,
Right.
and then
80
you can use
items.
80 items, and then AP items like probably aren't the worst. But
But we like Strongbow, he's not slamming. Bentham needs a sack.
Oh god, Syndra 3.
I can see him losing this fight and dying.
Yeah, he can for sure lose this. He needs the. I mean, Sphere doesn't have enough items to like really pop off. No damage.
Uh-oh. Nah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't think he killed the Nessus fast enough.
Yeah, the Nessus is going beast mode.
Okay. Reasonable. And Shelty wins versus Saren.
Well, regardless, I think. Oh, SAC won. Okay, never mind. I was about to say like one of the players on T1's going 8th, but maybe Shelty can outplay Saren. That would be a huge swing.
Li Xiao's, yeah, Li Xiao's very healthy. Wow.
Oh, it's supposed to
He upgraded everything.
It's not so insane, but I mean, he has 3 TGs without Lucky Glass as well.
Huh. Yeah, true. 3 TGs and 4 upgraded 4 costs plus Morgana.
And then you can go for Camille carry late game with these swords. Get through duo carry.
Especially looking at Lee Sao right now, already 50 gold coming into this. Easily can just pump up XP. Doesn't actually
Oh, Reforger.
upgrades that you really would want to roll for on level 8.
Shelty also a potential very strong player with the extra portal.
Shelty going 9.
Already found the Nora has 8 portal on the
Looking
board.
for Nora. Diana's good as well.
The semifinals, Shelty
Diana's usually the 5 cost you're looking for in Portal.
to get this
Your front line is usually really lacking and it complements her Taric really nicely.
Once again, he said, "You know what? I had
Okay,
good
Taric
results
2.
before. Let's run it back, baby."
I feel like the only time I feel strong with this Portal comp late game is when you have like 3 item Diana 2.
Battle for T1 to deal with Lee Sao and Shelty.
So your team like can actually
Confident
like tank and do
level,
some damage.
staying above 50, understanding that, hey, I am strong enough. I am going
Yeah,
for
it's
the
actually like
second
super
half.
cool
I am
now.
going for the
Yeah, I think so.
SCSC and Bentham here. Both don't really seem they have a win out condition. So T1, their
SCSC
Dude, he keeps rolling, even tried on Nessus. Okay, I think they're they're stacking SCSC anyways. He's a Cogmod player, so he needs to like lose outs. 17.
Just doesn't have the power to stay
Oh, that's a big fight for T1. They need to beat Shelty here.
Shelty's still a lot of room to continue to improve the board.
Because now Bobby's at 24. Ooh, this is looking. It's looking Wolves favored.
We should have the Camille.
Yeah, it's looking very Wolves favored. Lisha looks like he can win out.
Unlike most games of TFT,
Who is the guy with Frodan? This dope.
Who's that guy?
Yeah. He's just some guy who got grouped at EWC. Yeah.
We even have these win streaks continue. 6 right now for Lee Sao at the very top of the HP standings. Bintum on the opposite side of the spectrum, just trying.
All right, Dooney versus Bintum. Dooney benched half his items. Bobe versus Saren. I mean, T1's comeback starts with Bobe winning here and eliminating Saren.
Yeah, I mean it's Syndra 1 or Syndra 2 or Syndra 3.
Yeah.
I feel like I
I feel
bigger
like
than 2. I don't know.
3's bigger than 2, and then his like Ascension plus Keepers.
Yeah. Also, I don't think Saren had anti-heal, which is also a pretty big part.
Yes. And Bentham wins. Okay.
8th? Okay,
That's
that's
step one. Step one.
That's what T1 needs.
Okay.
But I just don't see how Lisha doesn't win this game. He's so far ahead. And he can even go for like Calista 3 maybe.
You don't think Bobe can win out with Syndra 3?
I mean, definitely could, but I don't know. I feel like I feel like Calista has such a high cap.
She does. She does. Well, she played at like all 4 and 5 costs, so yeah. He has 5 Recons, 6 Callistas.
Interesting that he's sending it right now. Maybe he feels like he probably has a lot of T1 players in his pool, like
Yeah.
so maybe, and he wants to like kill them off.
I think he's running for combat, but
Yeah,
he's making 2 stars. Alright, Bentham needs to win this fight, and SCSC is probably gonna sack to Bobe. Actually, SCSC didn't pop his items off.
Well, I think they thought
It's even trying to get on his ass. Yeah, alright. That's just funny.
Oh, SCSA actually lives at one.
Oh, that's big. Yeah. Why'd you keep that? Lost, rather.
Please don't say multicasters once again. The PTSD came rushing in.
Dooney lost.
Cast it in, I love. The multicasters maybe.
They can play for the 1-4.
Yeah.
They're gonna sack SESC, and I'm pretty sure Dooney's gonna die, but they're hoping that Bobe and Bentham can come back.
I mean, low key, is it ever correct to like actually have SCSC die? Because the thing is, if one of the Wolves players fights them, it's probably a free round.
Oh, got it.
So you like want to take them out of the pool, maybe.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it's not correct. But
I think yeah, it could be. It depends on their matchmaking like a lot.
because I don't think, like for example, if Bobe fights SCSC, I don't think it's correct for Bobe to like sack his HP to him either.
Bobe fights SCSC.
Yeah, Bobe has like 2 lives. I don't think it's correct to sack a life to SCSC because yeah, I don't really think he can beat any of the Wolves players. Probably.
But this max cap is never gonna win lobbies. He just needs to stay alive for 1 or 2 more rounds longer, just like.
I mean, SCSC is he basically has no chance of like ever beating anybody right at this point.
If it can get into the back line, there could be some chances for miracle wins.
Dooney.
Yeah, and Dooney's much stronger than him.
Yep.
I think Hog in general just like has. I think it's a 0% win rate against Syndra unless you have like a God Augment. Oh wait, Fishbones. Wait,
Killed the.
oh no!
Oh, I think that's bad. I think that's
Wait
bad.
a second. Oh my God.
Genius Cog.
Oh my
You're
God.
just talking shit. I mean, I don't think that's good for T1.
Wait, Bentham lost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really bad. Oh wait, YGQ's dead?
Yeah, at least YGKO's dead, but I mean, 1 HP diff.
Yeah, because the T1 has to play for the 1-3 now.
YGQF in 6th place, Bintum in 7th.
Multi-strikers just not able to.
Okay, maybe SCSC scans another fight.
I mean, they can 1-4 T1.
The miracle team fight.
There's a ceremony.
SCSC targeting the back,
But-
taking out Karma almost immediately.
Well, yeah, war 1-3. I don't know that the HP though.
No, T1 can win with a 1-4. Like I think if they win the game, they'll win, right? Because they win. They only win 7th. They'll go like 7th, 5th.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
So it's pretty much just gonna come down to who wins the game right now for the win.
But Lee Shao's capping like really high.
Yep.
6 Callistas. I don't know. 3-star forecast is pretty impractical to get though. Oh wait.
I mean, he's fighting a teammate.
Okay. They're power stacking him.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna probably come down to Bobe versus Li Xiao for the match.
Okay. So Bobe is the last player for T1 that can clutch it.
And that will lock in the win for Wolves once again.
I wonder if he's holding Callistas. Because it's quite easy to deny a 3-star forecast.
Yeah.
There's no like Quay anymore to just cheese it.
He has enough gold to go to 10. Would you try to? You have so much HP. Would you sack to go to 10 and try to cap out 10, or were you on roll at 9?
I would probably try to go 10 because I feel like it'd be too easy to get the Calista 3. But maybe if like you can actually hit the Calista, it's worth. But it just depends on what the other guys' shops are.
He's trying to cap Camille.
Yeah.
IE Hodge.
Yeah, IE Hodge seems good. He has 1 Camille, level 8.
With this HP total, I
Hard
would
to say.
not be surprised to see him try
Also
to
one off
defend
Mord.
6-2 to try and really hit that max cap, understanding that he has so much extra gold generated off
2 Callistas? Alright, well.
Okay, so he can't get any more.
Yeah, they should be scouting that, and Lisha should push 9. He didn't roll, he's at 66 gold. Smart. So he's gonna go 10.
Maybe that's the out. Mord 3 with this itemized karma
And Bobe's gonna be stuck here on 8s the whole time. He has like no gold. Oh wait, but he's one off more 3.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be stuck at 8 with Mord 3, Cinder 3.
I do expect him to take this one.
I mean, there's worse things to be stuck with.
Every moment he
Yeah.
stays alive is a chance to grief Bobe. I want to see him hold on to all of the Mord.
I'm feeling like Bobe can do this.
He definitely could.
His board is looking really good. And like his Syndra looks like she's casting at least, she's at least at 120. Like at least. And that's a free round. Oh, Lisha lost? Is he trading his HP?
Looks like he is. I don't know if it's...
Oh, I don't think he traded. I think he just sacked out because he was trying to go to 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does get the Arcana Zerath, which is a lot of DPS right now. Because he probably bought a lot of charms this game.
Would you stack 2? Because it feels like he has no gold to actually roll anymore. Oh, he has like Coastal too, I guess.
I don't think so. I think you want to be strong, because I think he's in the Whisper right now.
Okay, so he wants to catch him while he's...
Well, he doesn't have Mord 3.
Yeah. I see.
And like the level for the extra Arcana doesn't matter. Oh, actually, Bobe's fighting Portal.
Earthquake.
The side of Bobe. A very powerful combat augment.
Here's the cast from the Rise. He's on the right side trying
Oh.
to hit on to the karma.
This Rise kind of did a lot of damage. And Nami's also doing work too.
I mean, the Portal board's not bad. It's like one of the... about as captures you can get with Portal.
Yeah.
Looks
In
like you
fact-
can actually beat it, yeah.
It's actually such a big win!
Yeah, I think, I mean,
Oh, wow.
Li Xiao did lose to Bobe's Ghost, presumably. So maybe that matchup is
Oh.
guaranteed. He did have to sell the Callistas. I wonder if Li Xiao is still holding Death Ray.
And does he have a charm? He does. I forgot what it was. Okay, that's a big upgrade. Do you think he's like over clumping? I feel like he kind of ate like a lot of shit from Nora and Nami.
I don't know. The Randuin's is like a lot of value.
Yeah. Do you need like full value?
I don't know. Like maybe put like Karma one to the left, I'd say, against the Portal matchup. But I feel like you should get Randuin's on your team.
Okay, Syndra 3 is broken. How broken is she though?
She's pretty broken.
Pretty broken, but like Camille 2 is like a really big threat. Morgana 2 is a really big threat. Oh wait.
Feels kind of.
Oh, what was that?
Looks like. It's
Oh
so
my
close.
god! Oh wow! All right,
GG.
there it is. Oh, Bobe's camera froze. All right.
It's unlocked.
Wolves up 2-1. I mean, if Wolves ends up winning, then Milan ends up being correct. He's taking Wolves all the way.
If we get a little bit greedy, we can guarantee the level 10s. We can have.
Wait, wasn't he only taking Wolves all the way like yesterday?
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't taking Wolves all the way until quarterfinals.
I guess.
And then quarterfinals onwards, he was taking Wolves. I mean, who are you taking? Or were you taking anybody?
Oh no, I mean I'm rooting for T1.
Okay. Oh right. I kind of want T1 to win as well. Can't let China win. There's a little bit of like a championship rivalry count between China and NA, so I'm down for Korea to strike back here. Alright, Shelty just FFs. Li Xiao. Alright. Oh dude, we got an audience! Look at that! Oh wait, it's the players.
I mean, there's some.
There's Pate Ball, yeah, there's the other, yeah.
Probably shouldn't say anything.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, so that's game 3. I want to continue going through the patch, actually.
Back to the patch notes.
Back to the patch notes, the real juice. Okay, so Katarina, blink to the largest group of... Alright, let me actually maximize the screen, so... Blink to the largest group of enemies within 2 hexes and spin, dealing more damage.
Yeah,
and then
more damage on both of her effects.
The 2 nearest enemies take more magic damage instead.
So just a buff across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's deserved. The thing is, like, I feel like this unit would be super annoying if she was good. Honestly.
Oh yeah, she also could theoretically, if she was good this meta, she could have checked Syndra as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's actually kind of like Olaf and Katarina could have been better this meta as well. They're buffing Wukong.
Yeah, they're buffing 1-star and 2-star Wukong. I think it was just like a miss. I don't know. Like the Wukong stats are not very good, but it's just because like people at the start of the set were not putting Snowblade on him for whatever reason.
Well, because we thought we was an AD carry, because he says he
Yeah.
scales off physical damage and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like a slight mistake, but the thing is, I don't think it's like the craziest buff of all time. So.
Also, I think I'm okay with Wukong being on the buff, because like,
yeah,
I think he's a threat.
I don't mind Wukong being like good. So, like, I think this is like he doesn't need it, but I don't think it's like the end of the world.
Okay. Okay, what do you think about this? Karma loses his entire half of her kit.
I don't know. I don't really like this change, because I feel like this Karma is now just a 4-cost version of Teemo from last set. Like, isn't it kind of boring? Like she's just like a dot. She's just a dot. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, although I feel like clarity on this ability is still really low. Like, I still can't tell. I'd rather they just kind of make her the same Karma from like, was it set 5?
Oh yeah, Steph Karma was so cool.
She just shot everything and like bombed the entire board.
Yes, that Karma was actually goated. But I don't know. The healing was definitely like the actual powerful effect of Karma. And it probably deserved to be nerfed, and I kind of don't like that they removed it, but she's going to be a lot weaker, I'd say.
Okay.
So, it is what it is.
Okay, Rise. They're buffing Rise. Buffing 1 and 2-star Rise.
I think it's deserved. It'll probably be like a pretty good comp after the nerfs as well.
I'm pretty sure Rise is going to be the 4-cost that people have the biggest disease about. Just like Twisted Fate and Disco, because she scales off attack speed, so people are going to be like, oh, Rage Blade user? And so you could have the best Rise spot of all time, but you're going to have 0 Rise in the pool because everyone just rolls and just plays Rise for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Rise is like kind of cool.
Rise,
so
Callista Flex.
I don't mind.
What do you think?
And the thing is, like, I think the Last Whisper is pretty important for Callista, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you can go like red. You can go like red buff Rage Blade.
Yeah, Red can flex both.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably like okay for like top 4, but I would rather play Rise, I think, most of the time with those items.
Agreed. Hey, Tom Kench, dive underground.
They're buffing.
He's buffing his damage.
Yeah, well, no, they're not. The thing is, they're buffing his like base health.
They buff his damage by 2.
No. So the thing is, his damage.
2 damage.
Oh no. It's like it's a little misleading. They're not buffing his damage.
Yeah.
The thing is, his damage scales off his health already by 5%, and they're giving him like 100 more base or 50 more base health.
Oh. Okay, got it.
So it's just 50 more base health on him, and I feel like it's deserved. I feel like this catch unit is kind of shit.
People are saying that they should have buffed Varus.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I wish they like reworked Pyro to not be so dependent on spats. Like I feel like 4 Pyro, like, you should be happy to play 4 Pyro.
Yeah,
you are not happy to play 4 Pyro at all.
Well, I feel like it's because 5 Pyro is so good with the execute and the attack speed.
Yeah, but I feel like 4 Pyro just shouldn't be bad, but it is. So.
Really?
I think it is a lot worse than 5.
Well, yeah, I'm no disputing that. Maybe that's what they're afraid of. That they can't buff it because they don't want to make 5 Pyro too strong.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay, Briar buffing her AoE damage.
I think, yeah, they're just buffing...
And buffing her
I think
attack?
They're just giving her 5 AD.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they gave 5 ID and then it scaled everything else.
I think this is pretty big. I played a game on ladder where I hit Briar on 3-2, and I fed her every round. And I gave her, like, I think she had like 2,000 extra health at the end of the game.
I mean, I feel like feeding Briar is really fun.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this is a good change. I think Briar carry was like too situational before. So.
Okay. And I mean, just look at how it like triple scales her, so can't be bad. Okay, here we are to the traits. Your team or Bastion, they're buffing 6 and 8 Bastion.
Yeah, it's 5, 10.
Wait, but 6 Bastions are already really good, or 8 Bastions are really pretty good, but
really?
Isn't it?
No. don't think it's very good.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that just you're telling me if I play 8 Bastion Syndra right now, that's bad?
Well, yeah, because unless you have a dummy with Bastion, you would have to Bastion spat the Syndra, which is you don't want to do that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay.
I mean, I think 8 Bastion's like very weak because like if you want to play in a level 8 without the dummy or Fawn, you have to put on your.
But is 10 armor MR gonna meaningfully change that?
No.
Okay, so you think 8 Bastion's still bad?
Yeah, unless you get it off of dummy, maybe. Which is
maybe if there's backline, I guess like the secondary effect of it is kind of interesting, but there's no like, it's not that applicable right now.
It's the counter to Katarina now.
Counter to, okay, yeah. Let me load up Bastion real quick to counter Katarina and Olaf.
Yep. I mean, actually, I saw this build on Twitter. I think it's a meme, but you play Bastions and you take the Spark Augment. And this is like the Syndra counter. So you play like as many Bastions as possible, and then you just build like 6 Sparks.
Oh yeah.
Then,
the high voltage 6 Sparks, let Syndra kill herself.
Yeah, and then he kills the Syndra for free.
Yeah. Oh wait, they are buffing Varus. They buff Blaster.
Yeah, they're buffing 4 and 6 Blaster.
And 2.
Oh yeah.
50% buff?
Yeah. Okay. Also, like, how does this trade even work? Do you get like 12% plus the 25%, or like when it casts you just get 25%?
I think you get 25% instead of 12.
Okay, I feel like this buff is like kind of fake thing because it's only buffing like the auto attacks after you cast. Like on 2, and then on 4, you get like a 5% on the cast, and then on 6 you get like some auto attack.
Okay, but 4 buff is pretty significant though.
Yeah, I guess.
25. I mean, yeah, it has to be. You just get a free 10 DA. It's pretty good. Okay, Fairy, they buff 4 and 6 Fairy, just more damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could see 6 Fairy actually being pretty strong because they're buffing Lilia, Seraphine, Katarina, and the traits. So the opener should be better, and the late game should be better. So probably a pretty strong one.
Buffing Frost, very necessary.
Yep. The 3 Frost buff is like... It's like
1 AP, 1 AD.
It's like the smallest buff of all time. But yeah.
Alright.
The other buffs are good.
Nerfing Preservers, very justified. It's pretty significant nerf.
I mean, honestly, Preserver might just suck. Honestly. I'm low-key. I don't know.
Maybe. They're nerfing the HP of 2, but they're not nerfing the mana.
Okay, the thing is, I actually think, like, when you're playing Preserver, I think Wukong and Nasus are both better tanks than Rakan.
Yeah, Rakan's actually kind of a fraud.
Yeah, I agree.
He actually doesn't do much.
Rakan's like Giga Fraud.
There's a game yesterday where Relic hit like an early 2-star Rakan. I think he was like maybe 3-7 or something like that, 3-6. And he had like double Stoneplate Moguls because he sold his whatever tank for it. And he died.
Wukong 2 is stronger than that with the Zen.
Yeah, he died within like 2 hits every single time. I was like, oh, this is embarrassing. They're buffing Scholar. Wait, does this 6 mana actually matter?
Like on like I don't know, probably in like some scenario like second cast or third cast maybe.
Yeah, there's probably some math with Preserver or something like that. Warrior buff. I think that's justified. Wait, they're buffing Katarina like a lot. They buff Fairy, they buff Warrior, they buff her entire tree, they buffed her.
Well, I'm not sure if you're gonna play like both 4+ Warrior and 4+ Fairy at the same time unless you have like a bunch of emblems. So,
yeah.
I don't think it's like that much overlap. But they're
it does
buffing,
give
like,
you mid-game options though.
Yeah, they're buffing her like variations, I guess. So.
Because you can play a Kali, Neela, Katarina.
Okay. I don't know about this. Okay, you probably watched the game, never mind.
Oh.
I was gonna talk about the Declaw nerf because they're nerfing the healing by like half, and like I don't know if Declaw was like that broken. I feel like this is.
Oh, what the heck? 2.5 to 2.5?
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of a big nerf. No,
it's a huge nerf.
And like, I mean, we all like Declaw was like fine, but like, did anyone think Declaw was like broken?
I think people think, yeah. I mean, Goobums definitely thinks Declaw. I mean, Goobums thinks Declaw is like the most broken item in the game and has been for quite some time.
Oh, I mean,
but that's a Goobums take.
It's been broken on like stuff like Garen Hero in the past. But...
Yeah. It was broken. It was even broken. Wasn't it broken on Mech that one set? Like Stoneplate, Declaw.
Oh yeah, the set 8 Mech.
Yeah. But anyways, I think a lot of people feel like Cloak is finally a good item thanks to Declaw being very good, and AP has historically been very good as well. So.
I think the game is in a better spot when Declaw is good.
Yeah.
I would rather them just like buff Bramble than nerf Declaw. Like, why is this Bramble item still just not buffed? I don't get it.
I think Riot believes that part of the reason why Bramble's not good is because AD's not good. Like, Bramble is probably gonna perform much better when the meta shifts to AD.
I don't even think that's true.
Why do you think Bramble is bad then?
I just think that like it just doesn't give enough. Like, I don't know. Like right now I think it's like 5% base health. Like I feel like you just make it like 8% base health or something and it'd be fine. Like 10%, I don't know. I think the item just sucks.
Ooh, Blitzcrank start for upgrade champion.
Oh yeah, I mean this opener is insane. I wonder like this is like the goated cog spot, but
Zap attack.
Oh, I mean this cog spot's so good, but like I feel like
oh my god,
I feel like he should just play Callista here.
Really?
You just take this opener. Like your items are insane. You have Ginsu, you have Open Last Whisper, and then you just play Callista.
Last Whisper Stoneplate.
Or yeah, I mean you probably make Ginsu first.
Oh, sorry, I'm saying for the Cogmo store, but like,
yeah.
The Cogmo store makes it feel like it's really good for that.
I mean, it is good for Cog. I don't know. I think Callista's just better.
Mentorship.
This is much more of a Cog augment.
It's so awkward though because you're playing a bunch of 1s and 2 costs.
Okay, actually, is it? Because you can't buff your front line.
I mean, the only way you can buff your front line is if you clump, and that's what people do. They play Jinx in the bottom center of the thing, and they clump all around it, and then they get AoE'd.
Yeah.
So I actually don't like mentorship for Cogmo very much. You know what? Primary tank Blitzcrank.
Okay, you did.
Oh, okay. Rage Blade on Cog to start things off.
I mean, the Ginsu first makes me think he might want to play Callista more. The thing is, mentorship for Callista is like super sus until you get like the Camille and the and the Morgana, because it's really hard to get the bonuses on all your 4 costs.
Fuck it, Syndra anyways.
Like I think mentorship is fine on like 4-2 for Callista, but I don't know about like 2-1, especially with this kind of opener.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have context of what his teammates. He clearly took a long time to pick his augment because he's just discussing with his teammate.
Strategy, and this is looking suspiciously like
Rageblade Shojin. I mean, this is Syndra for sure. For Bintum. Oh, that's not Bintum. Is that Bintum? Oh, it is Bintum. Okay. Silver back-to-back games. Help is on the way. Do you like these delayed augments? I guess stationary support is really good, but what about helps on the way for 44?
I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. I mean, mostly just because all the support items got buffed.
Yeah.
It would probably not be that good in 44 if they weren't just very good. But
yeah, contrast that with like Latent Forge.
Yeah, I think Latent Forge is a little sus. But
I think it's very sus, personally. I guess if you're playing Kassadin, like like a unit or a comp that can use like a ton of different artifacts, maybe. But yeah.
Okay, I'm actually freezing now.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's either freezing or just
or like it heats up in like 10 seconds. Yeah, or I'll turn it back on in like a minute or two. Alright, Rageblade tier, so he wants to play Syndra as well. So we have at least 2 of the people kind of angling Syndra. He has component buffet, so easiest way to force Syndra this way.
The thing is, like, you would play Callista from the spot if you just hit no Syndras ever.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is, like, okay. I mean, okay, he hit the Jinx. Like, I feel like this is the only way this mentorship opener is, like, good. But now it's, like, very good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And he has 2-star front line upgraded. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the mentorship pick is insane if you natural the Jinx.
True. He's holding all the extra. Oh, actually, no. Nunes is next to unit for Honeymancy. Wow, this star is actually so good. I can see him 10 streak.
Yeah. I feel like you could definitely lose to the 3-2 roll down.
Really? I mean, he has upgraded front line and cop. I guess if he doesn't upgrade his back line. Alright, let's look at the augments. Spoils of War. Do you like that for 44? And I've heard some like mixed opinions. So some people that don't like it at all. So people say like it's actually quite good.
I think the silver one's the best. And I think it's like fine if it's like the best of like mid options, but I don't think it's amazing. Personally.
What if you have like he has? What if he has like Zoe 2, Poppy 2? Like that? Does that change your opinion?
Well, if you take this augment, it's really you really want to take it like if you're rolling on stage 3. Because if you don't roll on stage 3, you're just not gonna win any rounds in this meta. And you're not gonna farm any spoils. So like you would only, in my opinion, you only take it if you're like playing like a stage 3 comp.
I see. Which I think he was.
Yeah, I think he might be like angling Syndra. I think. I don't really see the spot.
Over encumbered. It looks like there's like 5 Syndra players this game.
3 loss streak angling towards that multi-striker line.
As you should expect.
As it should be. Bobe has Thief's Gloves with Golden Remover. Nice.
Finding Syndra with Ginsu plus that Shojin was initially looking for a full loss, might still be able to maintain it here.
Okay, easy win here. Lee Shao's open for it anyways, or basically lose streak. HP lead definitely favoring T1. They're like 2 streakers. Actually, best case scenario for T1 is they have 2 win streakers. That usually puts one team like very much in the driver's seat.
Yep.
Wait, 3 players and Wolves are like losing.
Yeah, this definitely looks a little sus for Wolves. Just looking off the HP, but anything can happen in this game mode.
4v4 is so swingy. It feels like you're in control, and then like 2 rounds later, you're like, wait, I think we're losing out.
I mean, no matter what happens in the early mid game, if you go 1-2, you win the game.
It's true.
So there's like huge swings that are possible.
That is true.
I mean, this guy's actually just a genius. He just saw the vision. He would just hit the Jinx.
Yeah, mentorship.
And now his opener is actually just so illegal with the Jinx.
He wins.
Yeah.
Bintum look like he's favored because he has 2-star portal. Oh no, he doesn't. His opponent has 2-star portal. I mean, still. Jace 2, Zoe 2 with 2 items. Should be a win. Oh wait. Oh wait, Jason finished casting. Oh, never mind.
I didn't watch the full fight, but I think since Bintum had mentorship, he ended up like clumping his backline and they got hit by like the Ezreal ult and like all the portal bombs.
Oh.
And even though he had upgrades, it didn't really matter because they were all like they all took like chip damage.
That's a big loss.
Yep.
T1 just lost a huge amount of gold.
SCSC showcasing his world-class ability to judge board strength. That early pre-level before stage 2 carousel, the moment you fight, your economy is in the
spreading out.
Stage 3 successfully has that 5 win, gets the extra economy.
YGQF over encumbered.
I mean, this spot's insane.
Very good.
I mean, picking up Orb is a mistake. But...
yeah, because you might convert those. It might be Syndra in the bulk orbs.
Yep.
Oh,
that was probably
Mordekaiser.
That could have been a Mord, yeah.
Yeah, that was Mordekaiser. Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, don't pick it up.
Yeah, he did the
Oh, Nico and Cassio too.
Oh, I don't know if I don't actually like upgrading Cassio
because you don't want to like sub route anyways on the roll down.
Oh, it's just I don't think the upgrade her upgrade matters that much, and like if the 4 extra gold is the diff between like upgrading your frontliner or not, I think it like could be better.
Sunfire?
Wait, he made Sunfire for Nashers? Huh?
Okay.
I mean, he could have been Stoneplate Steadfast Nashers, and he goes for Sunfire.
I can't be right. I feel like 3 item attacking Syndra is like the utmost priority.
I mean, he's powering the TG, but like, what? I mean, like you can probably get a belt on second carousel. Like, I guess that's what he's thinking, but
I suppose, but like, it's still the priority, isn't it? It's like you still have a good frontline item combo, and you get to make 3 items Syndra.
I don't like that.
That's pretty sus. Oh, China likes Tiny Titans. Item collector. It's a lot of items as well.
Oh, I think Tiny's fine here for sure. Because like your items and your gold is like already okay. You just have no HP.
You don't like item collector with overencumbered? It's pretty nasty.
I think in this spot where he lost 6 rounds pretty bad, and he has like
what? Just gets back-to-back Fioras.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think in this spot when his items and like his spot is so good, like I think it's fine to take Tiny Titans because the only thing you're lacking here is HP.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think this like if he upgrades his board, he will win rounds like with Syndra 2 regardless of
which you think is pivotal,
Regardless of
only
you know,
upgrade
item
you need
collector.
to continue
True.
rolling for, and now you're stuck in this limbo.
This guy is not confident at all. What is going on?
Well, the thing, he bought a charm that like buffed the highest HP unit, so he didn't want to take out Jax because it was his highest HP.
Right.
But he wanted to swap the shapeshifter, but he just didn't.
But I agree with you. This
I mean, this is also kind of a punish for like the way he itemizes as well.
Yeah.
We'll have to be into that 4-5 place.
Maybe against Portal, this is the Spoils of War player, Zoe 1. All 1-star Portal.
I mean, Spoils of War into Tiny Titans into like.
This guy looks like he's Callista.
Yeah.
Because he has like Rage Blade Glove.
Finally picking up a win. Lee Sao also breaking the streak, but SCSC still able.
Okay, Bobe item collector on him.
Bobe on a 5 streak as well.
Well, I think.
Why does everyone look like they're playing Callista?
Yeah, I think Bobe's Callista.
Yeah, I think we have like 3 Callista. Okay, I think this guy's committed cog. He rolled down, yeah.
For sure.
And it makes sense, yeah. Based off like Bobe's spot. So I said like he's probably gonna 10 streak, and that's yeah. And I think that's smart because like he probably could play Callista, especially if this is a solo queue, but I think that his start just like preserve that HP and just let his teammates play the better spots. Also, Featherweight is really good this comp. Like you buff everything but the Jinx, and then the Jinx plus everything else. He's like
his augments are like quite insane for double silver.
Yeah, it's so much attack speed. Let me increase the quality. Sometimes the quality auto drops. 1440.
Well, I would say he has 30 gold because the extra streak gold is just +3.
All right, what's everyone else playing?
However, the opponents are holding on to those Kog'Maws.
Probably some Syndra, probably some Ballista, probably some, and maybe like one Portal guy.
Yeah.
There's a casting player.
There is one casting player, Li Xiao. A couple of Tiny Titans, by the way. China took 2 Tiny Titans. So I guess, but who do they have a win-out player? They have 2 Tiny Titans player. I guess their Syndra is their win-out player.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it though. Right
Yeah,
now.
but his Syndra items are adaptive Shojin.
Mhm.
I think T1 is super favorite this game.
Yes. Rolling on 6.
It's a very unique kind of situation where I think he's just
I feel like you tempo Syndra. Yeah, I'm surprised that he's rolling so much on 6. He's being really aggressive.
Well, I think he just wants to. I mean, he wants to get a better frontline in this. I think his frontline is the thing that's lacking.
Right.
And then he's also rolling to like grief the
Kassadins.
Yeah.
Back on the Syndra line for another game in his grand final.
And he like still has to have gold to level like 4 too if he wants to.
Striker's line is going to be playing that Kassadin. Not going to be able to stop.
Takes tier, okay.
A random karma item.
Yeah, half karma item.
You want a Morello.
Trying to work through this. Should be Juni's Uni taking.
Yeah, this casting grief is really big because he only has 4 Kassadins.
We're seeing T1's strategy starting.
What support item did he get?
It is going to be a blowout win condition here. They don't need
From,
a
I didn't notice either.
But if they
Oh, we can actually rewind.
hold all of their
On
units,
YouTube.
Banshees.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy's kind of scary then.
Yeah, I feel like these kinds of setups for Kassadin allows you to play for more than 4th.
Oh, I mean the setup's insane.
Item collector helped on the way, like he can actually top 2.
Like this is the best 3-2 combat, and this is probably the best like 2-1 like silver in the game. Like
Yeah.
like a Banshees for your silver. So like I think he actually has best in slot silver armor right now. So if he gets like a strong like prismatic like the like random ones one maybe.
If he gets stuck on Kassadin 2 though,
Yeah, it might be.
I think that's why that everyone they're griefing really. Like Bintum's holding a Kassadin and Akali as well. So this is kind of like what T1 helped first like innovate within like the scrims that people were copying, which is like you basically like target one person that you really need to send 8th, and they all pitch in to like help. Just like forget like griefing the other Kog'Maw player or the other Syndra player, like whatever. You're not doing that. You're just gonna focus on this guy. Target griefing.
I feel like his spot's so good it might not even matter, but we'll see.
Juni being the one to suffer, right?
He did 10 streak.
He did 10 streak.
Still holding on to
I mean, he has it set up enough to like pick up some extra. Also, if he's uncontested cog, sometimes you just like hit so fast because everyone like they're target griefing only one guy and they're not counter griefing the cog. And at this point, also people are starting to hold a little bit less on units like cog because they like realize that they're just gonna lose that anyways. So if he ends up hitting fast enough, sometimes these cogs like sneak into the top 4 just because you're not paying attention to them. It's happened a couple times. I mean, take that for the econ. Vintum's like super fast 8.
Yep.
Holy.
I mean, he's actually rolling on 7 a bit.
Oh,
He
okay,
reloads
okay,
the Syndra too.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine to have the Syndra 1 on stage 3, but when stage 4 rolls around, it's not enough damage.
Yeah, you would think so, but sometimes your frontline's so godlike. We were talking about it, like sometimes Syndra 2.
Well, I don't know if this is the godlike frontline is the thing.
No. Okay, Vintum just rolled 30 gold, and yeah, didn't find an Ascension repair. Oh, this is kind of bad. T1 spot is getting a lot worse. Like one stage ago, I kind of thought T1 was in firm control, but now it's starting to slip away. Wait.
I mean, he's winning. The Murloc card. Oh, is he winning?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Syndra won. He didn't need a roll.
I mean, he's fighting level 6. But...
He's also playing his teammate. Oh, none of these.
Little Bugs is quite good for some comps. I don't know what he's playing.
Yeah. Oh, different person. Bobe.
He's playing some
He's playing some Rise.
Rise or yeah, I mean, if you pick up
Dude, he has
like
Taric pair.
yeah, if you pick up the Taric, well, I mean, you should pick up the Taric probably.
Yeah. Also, he's buying too much stuff. Like he's like holding like Lilia.
Oh, wait, he's playing Smolder.
What?
He's playing some Smolder.
Holy. This. Oh my God. He's playing Smolder.
I feel like it's not that bad. I mean, like,
Okay.
he needs the asset.
Wait, little buddy Smolder.
Yeah.
He has one buddy.
Yeah.
He has an Akali.
I mean, you need the Shyvana, the second buddy.
Okay.
The shift for Nasus. Okay, I feel like realistically he probably goes into Callista still, but
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Killing some units, cooking a little bit. Oh, the Smolder inted. Dude, Smolder ints a lot.
he's kind of an idiot. Go fine. Oh, he hit Cassidy. Holy. He's casting 3 multi-striker spots.
I'm thinking Wolves is
with Banshee's item collector for silver.
like T1 has the HP advantage, but I really feel like Wolves is in the driver's seat right now.
Oh, and then the cog player.
Why is he at 60 gold? He took heroic grab bag.
Yeah, I took heroic. So he's just going to like try to hit everything right now and like try to tempo out as much as possible, but he has like no really like game future. He missed a cog. And he missed a cog. That's not good.
Oh, he went for Blitz 3. Oh my God, he's 1 cog short.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I don't blame him because I
man, I do. I blame him.
Okay, well the thing is, I mean, I missed a rumble when I like did like a 90 good roll on this comp on day 1.
Yeah. Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I missed a
I couldn't see everyone's POV. Like, I only can watch the main broadcast, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Malala was right. I'm taking Wolves. Oh, this is so sad.
Oh man.
I'm kind of want T1 to win.
I mean, Bentum's gonna come back and save them. Let's go, Bentum.
Bintum.
Let's go, Bentum.
Oh man.
Actually, he was the guy playing like center too. I don't know.
Yeah, he rolled on 7 to 30 and missed Syndra 2, but he finally hit it.
Yeah, I don't know if he's the savior.
Dooney's also losing outs. Saren, okay, so the hope is that Saren goes 8th. I mean, I can see either of these boards going 8th. But it's a race to the bottom for Dooney and Saren. The one thing going for T1 is they do have Kog'Maw HP. They preserve so much they can trade that. But Li Xiao is looking borderline unstoppable. And Lee Xiao can also cap really high. The thing about Kassadin that's kind of nuts is that if he hits like Camille too close to is like he doesn't really fall off. He actually gets kind of crazy.
Late game you can go like multi-shark spot on what's his name?
Emilio?
Yeah, on like level 9. And then
It's
farm
like a
items for your
mana,
whole
yeah.
team.
He's also holding onto Hecarim. He might go for the Forbidden Hecarim 3.
Alright, move items
He moved items to Varus.
Varus.
Oh, he has Golden Remover.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Varus. Yeah.
Holy cow.
I mean, you want to
Wait a second.
I mean, it's not like his board's not bad. He has an Nasus 2, he has a Gwyn 2.
Hold on a
He
second.
has the Smolder. He has some little buddies.
Yeah, but like,
The thing is, like, this is like capped at like a 5th or a 4th probably.
yeah.
Maybe if he hits like 5 cost, he can like.
Oh, but it's a teammate. That's a
I mean,
teammate.
you can move items. You can move the Gensu to Smolder 2 later. I don't know. Maybe it's okay.
What if he gets Varus 3 because no one buys this unit?
Oh, the thing. I mean, it's probably enough if no one else hits. But the thing is, I think Varus 3 is like by far the worst.
Yeah, that was actually in our latest episode of study. He's like usually they're like in the 1.3s. If it's bad, it's like a 1.4. But Varus is a 1.6.
Man, this guy was 100 HP on Wolves, and now he's 50. Let's call him a comp.
I feel like he needs to rip the duplicator anyways, because like he's not winning out, and even if he can snag one round, okay, well against a teammate. But like if you can steal one round, it's like huge. Like who cares if you 3-star everything? You're probably gonna lose anyways. And the fact that he took his royal grab bag and he's not using it for a full stage,
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
it's pretty bad.
I mean, you would have had 3 stars if he didn't skip the clock, though.
True, he would have had 2-3 stars. I mean, it's like a really small mistake or subtle mistake, but it's like a really impactful one.
Junie barely lost to Cinder too as well.
Yeah, I think Wolves is it's like almost like 80% plus in my mind.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh man, and T1 had such a good start. I think, okay, if I were to be like on the analyst desk for this, I'm pretty sure this is where T1 shortcomings are starting to unfold, which is like some of their individual play, that can be scrutinized. It's not up to par for like some of the other players. It's starting to show. They're making like a lot of small like individual mistakes on a micro basis that are causing them huge. I mean, again, easy for us to sit here, watching them, because another thing to consider is that T1 already played another series, so could be like fatigue, could be just like nerves because they're on the final stage. But yeah, like you can't be making those mistakes.
I mean, we're not saying they're like bad. They're obviously.
Oh yeah.
It's just like any mistake you make is gonna be punished on a stage like this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, itemized Nami, I like it. He has no frontline items. He needs to take his belt.
Yep.
Warmogs. Okay. He's taking Blitz too in stage 5.
Yeah, you definitely want to move her to the Rumble, I think.
Also, he took support golem with Exiles, which is also kind of sus.
Oh yeah, wait, he has Renu. I just realized his Renu is Exiles.
Oh man.
Renu. Oh. No. Oh no.
Oh yeah. We actually, when we were going over augments, we said we asked each other, would you ever not take support golem? And they said, oh, if you have like Exiles or something. And he got the exact punish. Good loss though. Oh no, he's dead.
No, he's dead.
No good loss. Oh.
Yeah, I think it's Jover.
Well, YGQF's losing out. They could go for the 1-4 if SCFC bleeds out to a 5th.
Yeah, it probably has to be like a 1-4 angle.
But then I guess Bobe's their win out player.
Yeah, they need Bobe to win out.
Okay. I don't know. He shot made it to 9. He hit his contested casting so fast.
Does mean because Dooney went 8th, Shelty and
These gloves.
1 and 3rd. That's kind of the game plan for them.
Getting
right
DB,
now.
that's kind of useless.
Well, the thing is, like, the Golem won't, like, greet the Exiles, but the thing is you're losing Renu and value then.
Yeah.
So it's still pretty bad.
Okay, the thing about this mentorship is that it's like a perfect clump for like the TK to own everything.
Yep. I mean, it looks like the cogboard has too much HP though. Oh, never mind.
Wait. Featherweights? I think that's a huge loss.
Yeah.
They need to do that and play HP preservation. I mean, it's still not over yet, but that's a yeah.
It's actually like a terrible loss. And then Bobe also lost his win streak.
It's cooked.
Yeah, I in my opinion, it is cooked as well.
Yeah, 90% plus, maybe even higher. You Shelty hit.
Are they rooting for T1? I mean, I feel like
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I mean I am, but the thing is, like, even if we weren't, like, you should always root for the game 5 in a 5-game series.
Yeah, but also T1's in our group, and we were the group of death, and like, you know, they're our number 1 seed. And also, like, we gotta stop China from winning their championship because NA's won a lot, and you know, there's a little bit of rivalry there. Also, Bintum's our favorite APAC player, right, guys?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, most people's favorite player are either Taito or Bintum. Oh, okay, Saren's dead. Saren's dead. That helps.
Maybe Taito's my favorite player, actually. Never mind.
Oh, YGK have lost as well. Okay. Wait, Bintum. Oh, Bobe's losing out.
Yeah, they're both. Yeah.
Oh.
But the thing is, like
Pyro Emblem.
Even if YG
Bobe.
loses.
Oh wait, he's griefing it. He griefed the Pyro Emblem. He griefed the Pyro Emblem from Bobe. Oh my god. Oh, dude. On his way out.
I mean, it's correct.
It's just correct. Oh my god. Holy. I mean, Wolves is just locked in, right?
Mm.
Like, what is he gonna do with Pyro Emblem? Nothing. Ice cold.
Yeah, like, even if they send YG like dead this turn, they still have to find a way to win the game.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look that likely.
I mean, if Bobe like hit a miracle like a Pyro Emblem on Smolder 2, like that's definitely one way he can win out. Bobe's also at 52 gold, so he's like.
Well, now it's all up to Bintum. Maybe. Yeah, Bobe
Ben
can't do it.
0 gold level 8.
Yeah.
Okay, SCSC again. Another chance. Wait, did he ABCA this guy? I feel like he played. Maybe it was.
No,
Dooney's.
I think he lost to another
center player.
Another center player, yeah.
But it's like almost the exact same thing where he's like clumped up for Nami and Tomcat 1. Okay, yeah, this definitely has a different player because he's like struggling. Okay, YGQF dead.
It all comes down to who wins.
Damn. Bobe lost again. Bobe's losing out. Bintum lost. Shelty. Shelty has the Callisto board. He's gonna cap way too high. Okay. Bobe is... Okay, Bobe actually has the 10 head play. He's actually waiting for the roll down for Varus 3.
Is he?
I mean, you think he can... I feel like he goes to 9. He has no goal. He has no goal to improve his board.
Well, I mean, you get like 2 rounds of econ here. I think he's just gonna go 9 and try to upgrade like Diana and Smolder and hope it's enough. Oh yeah, Bintum is. I mean, he has 7
Defensive
Syndras.
arts.
Yeah, he has 7 Syndras.
That's
like,
true. He does have some
maybe.
Syndras.
Maybe.
Yeah. In that case, shouldn't Bobe try to sack here for him? Like Bobe's win out potential is like 0.
I don't know if it's 0. It's very low.
It's okay. It's between it's higher than 0, but it's lower than 1%.
Oh, I think sending him to 1 life is fine though.
Okay.
I think most likely Shelty's gonna win though.
Yeah. Shelty's ready at 9. Lee Xiao's at 9. Alright, it would take a miracle. I actually think the Pyro Emblem would have been pretty big.
Yep.
It would have been really big for Bobe.
He's locked in. Gonna do the roll on the clutch the game.
He's pre-leveled. He's pre-pumped. Dude, I feel like he has to like 1 roll hit Diana 2, Smolder 2.
Yep.
It's like that. Alright, here we go. He's got like 35 gold, 40 gold. Okay, that's a start, that's a start.
Yeah, I can stall around.
Oh wait, 1 roll, Diana 2?
Yep.
Hold on. Okay.
Barack?
I mean... Okay! 2 rolls, Diana 2, Camille 2?
He needs to sell something for it. Oh no, you can just sell bench. Never mind.
Yeah, sell bench, sell bench.
Why is he not selling bench? Hello? Oh, he sold... Wait, what did he sell on his board? He sold something on his board.
I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, he wanted to put the Zillion for Chrono, yeah.
Oh, I think he sold like Win 2, I think. Brazilian.
Guard breaker. Okay. All right, going against Shelty. This is a huge fight. Big Dragon.
The Dragon should do a lot of work here.
Yeah, he crushes Shelty. Not even close. What about SCSE? He's going with Bintum, so SCSE is dead.
Yep.
All right. All according to plan so far. Okay, that's step one. That is step one.
Yeah, they just have to find some way to win.
Yeah.
Either Bobe or Bentham.
Would you sack Bobe and Bintum has max HP, or would you? Whoa!
Wait, where did that come from?
Oh, I think it's a charm. I think it's a charm. Yeah. Pyro Emblem is actually quite good on Camille if you can get 5 Pyro.
Yep.
Does he have 5 Pyro? He does.
This is huge for Camille because he gets that 18%.
I think it has to be Bobe playing against Li Xiao.
I don't think you ever sack Bobe to Bentham unless Bentham has like Cinder 3. Like Bobe or Bentham needs Cinder 3 for it to be considered.
Carries are on both sides. You're targeting the Cassidon. No Edge of Night.
Yeah, but this is like a Giga Cassidon. Oh,
no.
The Camille.
Camille's so good. It's best single target DPS in the game.
Yep.
Yo! Hold on.
The 5 Pyro Emblem is temporary.
It's so good though. I mean, you're starting to see like why we thought the Pyro Emblem was a big deal.
Yeah, if he actually had like a Pyro Emblem.
No, Bentham lost? Oh, God.
Yeah, it looks like it's on Bobe.
Full item Radiance. I can't evaluate how good this is sometimes late game because it's like it has a chance of being amazing or terrible.
Yeah, it's like if it rolls on the Camille here, it's pretty bad. I think he might be fighting teammate though.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
So I actually think the Caston player might like lock the charm for the next fight.
Oh, what the heck? Double Cinder Shop? No way!
Did he have to sell Kinch for that? He sold Kinch too. Wait, he sold Kinch too.
What is he doing? He's selling his board. He's sacking for Bobe. He's sacking for Bobe because Bobe's going up on Carousel.
Yeah.
And Bobe has 3 Reforgers.
Yep.
Okay.
I think this is correct.
They're all in on Bobe.
Okay, Loki.
All in on Bobe.
He has 3 Reforgers. Do you ever just take a random emblem and just reforge for Pyro?
Also, I think Bintum was going for Desperate Play.
Oh.
For another thing as well.
Yeah.
It's a very legitimate strategy. Oh my god, all of T1's hopes rest on this on Bobe playing Varus. Of all things.
Okay, random emblem and then you reforge 3 times.
Yeah. No, it's an emblem,
I don't know if he's actually gonna do it, but kind of the Giga Chad play. No, I'm just going for
Camille item.
Oh no, never mind.
Wait, is it really that?
I guess. I think probably Deathblade is better.
Yeah, Deathblade sounds way better, or GS, so she can never get stuck on front line. Wait, is he going for the Varus? Nah, he's too poor, way too poor.
Yeah, he
Radiant item.
Lock the Radiant charm.
He got Radiant Rageblade.
Good.
That's pretty good. Would you roll so much gold? I feel like your board can't meaningfully improve that much unless you hit.
I mean, he has Catchbar. Like, he's just trying to kill. You just like
double
kill shop. Like, if you kill Boba here, the game's over.
I just feel like gold for rolling for a good charm is like a real thing as well.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, he already has his charm.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't roll so you can save it for next round. But he's going against his teammate.
I mean, if he wins, there's no. Oh no, it's not.
Oh.
He probably could have gone against both.
Yeah, it's 50-50.
Maybe Boba's fighting his ghost, and it could matter.
They both look equally strong to me. I feel like they're both equally likely to beat Bobe.
Maybe.
Unless Bobe. Oh.
Like,
wait. No, that's Smolder 2.
Oh no, he's fine.
Smolder 2.
He has people 2 alive as well.
I thought that. Oh, he moved items away from Varus.
Well, he took Major Gambit. He took Major Gambit instead of a combat charm.
Wait, you took Major Gambit?
Yeah. That's actually just Giga Chad.
That's Giga Chad. Sunfire board?
I think it's fine.
Okay, would you reforce some of these items? Like, Camille has, like, Sunfire.
I mean, you could... I think you probably reforce Sunfire this round. I think it's worth.
Oh, but he's, like... I don't know if he's thinking about it.
Yeah, it's like a hard play to think about.
Yeah, because you have to consider so much... You're considering positioning.
Yeah, there's not enough time now. You just focus on positioning now. The anti-ult is nice, though, to have in later rounds, potentially.
Middle Cassidon. I mean, this is for T1's life.
Yep. Diana's getting focused so early, didn't get a second cast off.
Yeah. Nasus is still holding on. Okay, 1 threat down.
The Smolder has to not get caught.
Oh, Smolder!
Oh.
No! Oh, that's it.
It's over.
He needed to reforge. Wolves wins.
Nice try, Bobe.
Oh, man. That was really close. That was really close.
Yeah.
Dude, what a way to go out, man. Smolder trolling. That's very on brand.
Rip.
Malala was right. It's a Wolves win out. Oh, man. Holy cow.
Do you know what the MVP is?
No. Are you quizzing me or?
Oh no, I don't know either. I was just
Oh,
asking.
it might be Shelty, honestly, because Shelty also got like the 1-1 Portal games. So I'm pretty sure. I guess if they care about it.
Oh, it looks like they're sacking to Shelty.
Oh, Lixiao sold his board and lost to the creeps round.
Yeah, Shelty might be the MVP. I mean, actually, it's still possible for someone on T1 to win it, I think.
Yeah. I think Benton has really good MVP, but I think the MVP play for this game was YGQ have denied the Pyro Emblem, I think.
For sure.
That was a huge play. Alright, China won.
China won again.
Sag.
All
That's
right.
okay. They're due for a championship, and like honestly, this was a good result for TFT.
Yeah, I guess so.
T1 and China doing well. I mean, those are two really popular player bases that have been kind of hungry for a championship.
Alright, I'm out of here. It's too cold.
Okay.
Bye, chat.
Later. What's up?
Yeah. Also, I think we're heading out.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's gonna be really hard to get the shuttle later.
Okay, can you wait for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, I'm out. Thanks for hanging out with me all weekend. This is the end of my co-stream. I'll probably raid somebody real quick. I'll be back. I'm actually flying out in like 6 hours to home, and when I get back, I'm basically gonna do the Box boot camp finals with Box. So I'm gonna raid Mort Dog. He's doing the patch rundown. Check out Mort Dog's content. He's an up-and-coming streamer in TFT.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See ya. Alright, raid now.